are live. View on YouTube. Okay, I will. All right. Gotta do this, that. Gotta do one more thing. And that's this. All right. One watching. This is my second rodeo tonight, or today, rather. How is everyone doing tonight? That's the question. Hit my like button. Thank you. Whoever hit the like button, come on in the chat. How are you doing? Southern Comfort, hello. Thank you for hitting the like button. I'm doing great. The Soul, Mike, I hope mom is okay. Prayer sent. Thank you, The Soul. Appreciate that. M Star Mikey, it's late for you. Yeah, but mom is in the hospital. Mom is sick, yep. Breathing. She's having breathing problems. Chiefs won. Yes. That's who I was rooting for. Yes. Woohoo. Oregon Amendment Checker. Hello. Hesperia. Life is like a rodeo. The trick is to stay in the saddle. George Jung. Big Tim Hill News. Hello. How are you? How I'm doing great. I'm sorry, Mike. I hope she gets better quick. So do I. Thank you, M Star. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. Thank God the Chiefs won. I'm not a fan, but my cousin was a Chief. Turtle. Hello. I saw Turtle Boy Sports Bristol tonight, and they were spotting off all the lies about Joshua Abrams. Joshua Abrams is live right now. I don't know if he cut his live stream off yet or not. But I heard from Bristol that hot tow truck girl is with Joe Cool. Is that true? I had Joe Cool on the panel this past week. She's making the rounds. What happened to Billy Baggs? Too much information, says M Star. I know. I'll stop. Sorry, I got dry humor. You're fine. I love Forrest Gump. It's cool. Former Giants Super Bowl champ rookie, first year, former Raider, former Chief. It's your favorite film of all time? My favorite film is, as you all know, is Top Gun. I'm waiting for Top Gun 2 Maverick on June 26th, 2020. M Star, would you like to come on panel? You're not doing an audit at 10:02 p.m. at night. No way. I'm good, Turtle. How are you? Soundtrack is even better. I like the soundtrack to Top Gun. Top Gun. It's a cool soundtrack. Otis Redding does Dock of the Bay in it. If you haven't seen Top Gun, you should go out and see it. Rent it. Get it on Netflix, whatever. Thanks, Mike. Kids are asleep. I can't be noisy. Rats. Mike, you gotta watch Top Gun support group. Where's that at? Is that a YouTube channel? On the YouTube. Oh, okay. The official name is Top Gun 2 support group. That's what it is. I mean, Top Gun support group. Berlin and Loggins played music in the Top Gun 2 Maverick one. Look it up. Yes, sir. Okay, I'll have to check it out. Yeah, I'll show you my favorite movie of all time. Better be in here. That's why I last put it. Thank God Kelly McGillis is not going to be in that movie. It's the second one. She's hot in the first one, though, but she got old real fast. So there you go. Ben Hur. I never saw that movie. My older brother did. He saw it. Oh, there's the Top Gun support group. Thank you. I'll have to check that out. I'll have to check it out. I like Glengarry Glen Ross. Never heard of it. You guys are on the ball, man. And yes, I'm happy Kansas City Chiefs won. It's a comedy, Mike. Ah, I see. I'm not much a big comedy movie fan. I like movies like Top Gun, movies like Vin Diesel. Who else? Oh, I like Sean Connery movies. That's a good one too. So, oh, really? The support group video. Kenny Loggins, who does the song Danger Zone, he's going to make the song on the new movie, and they're going to bring some classic back as well. Cool. I hope they do Danger Zone again in it, though. I hope that song's in there again. I love that song. I'm under the danger zone. Yeah, Zardoz is my fave. Sean Connery. I think my favorite, The Rock was good. Sean Connery's in that. The Hunt for Red October. I saw that on DVD, but I didn't see the whole thing. So they've been playing it off of one of the cable movie stations. What else? That's what I just said. Logan is going to perform the song on the movie soundtrack. What's the Catherine Zeta-Jones movie he was on? Oh, God, I can't remember the name of that movie. Turtle, do you know? The Heist or something like that. I don't know. I don't think it's that. Darn, I can't remember the movie. Yeah, I saw that movie. It was good. You're funny, Mike. Thank you, Big Tim Hill News. Actually, I'm funny looking, but it was excellent. Who's married to Catherine Zeta-Jones? Another actor, right? Is it the guy that played in I can't remember that. Streets of San Francisco? Not Carl Malden. I think he's dead. Michael Douglas. Is he married to Catherine Zeta-Jones? She's hot. Demi Moore is hot. And Michael Douglas was in Demi Moore, a Demi Moore movie too. That was, I loved it. God, Demi Moore has kept her. The film is Entrapment. That's it. You got it. Bing, bing, ding, ding, ding. Demi Moore is still rocking it. If you want to know the truth, she is still awesome. Michael Douglas played a detective on the streets of San Francisco. It's in his younger years. He just started his big break. Yeah, well, Kirk Douglas had a help in that too, his father. You got to know that. Formally married, yes, they were formally married. What, Michael Douglas is not married to Catherine Zeta-Jones anymore? Yes, Michael Douglas played in the show Streets of San Francisco with Carl Malden. And then then Michael Douglas went into the acting movies. Some of these people are so like Shameless. Emma Ross, is it? Emma Rossi or something like that. Who played Fiona on Shameless. I haven't seen her in any movies. I've seen her on commercials, but not movies. And she might be typecast, so they won't put her in the silver screen. I hope she's in the silver screen at some point. God, I loved her. She was my favorite on that show. But now Lip and his girlfriend with the baby are my favorite now. And I do like Frank, because I remind myself of Frank. Michael Douglas was in the China Syndrome. Oh, that movie? He was? Isn't that with one of my favorite actors, Jack Nicholson? Oh, no, that was not China Syndrome. I'm thinking of Chinatown. That was Jane Fonda was in China Syndrome. I saw that movie in the movie theater. Saying hello, Taryn. Better be. I'm saying hello to everybody. I always do. Wilford Brimley was in it too. Favorite Jean-Claude movie, Michael? The setting is in New Orleans. That's my and I can't remember the name of that movie. I saw that off of VHS. Or no, maybe it was DVD. I don't know. I've seen a lot of movies off. 1994, they had Michael Douglas and Demi Moore. They played together on the movie titled Disclosure. Yep. That's the movie. Michael Douglas caught Demi Moore lying about him. Oh my God, my favorite Jean-Claude is Kickboxer. And when he dances, I crack up every time. Michael has the memory of an elephant. I do. I really do. M-Star, where are you? She can't come on channel. Elephants. Daktari. That was a TV series with elephants and all kinds of crap in it. The setting's in New Orleans, that movie with Jean-Claude Van Damme, but I don't remember the name of that movie. Hello, DDT Gritch. I saw you on Turtle Boy Sports, was it? With Bristol and all them people. Bargain shopping. What's happening, Malloy? Bargain shopping. Have you seen or heard? Josh got out bargain shopping. Josh Abrams got out. He's been out a few days. DDT Grish, would you like to come on panel? Kind sir. Well, yeah, I said it before. You even put that out. You didn't have to ask. I said it before you wrote, Want me to come on panel? I'll behave. Sure. Here, I'll against my wishes, I will put it on in here. There we go. Wait, that's not it. Is it? I don't think that's it. Hold on. How do I delete this? There we go. That might have been it. I'll do it again. DDT, do I have you on Gmail? Let me see. Let's see. I do actually have you on Gmail. I'll send it in your Gmail. All right. Check your Gmail. It's in there. Okay, what are we talking about? Final answer. What was Chris both? Name of what movie? Hey Mike, hello Hesperia. Universal Soldier. Is that you, D Soul? I mean DDT. I hope this is you. Hello. Say something.
It's me.
Oh,
it's me.
Good. I just want to make sure.
A real douche like whoever did that porn thing to you the other day. I don't know who did
that. That was yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday.
Yeah, I didn't want that. I put the link in. I shouldn't have. I shouldn't be done because that's how they get in.
Well, smart move. You know, I have to say that was a smart move going back to the emails and better verification.
Yeah. Because that'll happen. It hasn't happened to you, I don't think.
No, not yet, thankfully.
Yeah, you're lucky. Hard Target is the movie.
But people love me, that's why.
I got to ask you, when you were in Turtle Boy Sports or with Bristol and all that, you were in there tonight, right?
I was just in the chat room.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I didn't call them or anything, no.
No, but you saw the whole thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they were talking about Hot Tow Truck Girl and Joshua Abrams.
Yeah, Josh is live right now dissing on Kenny Klein.
Who's that?
Kenny Klein TV? You don't know him?
No.
He's like A Balance. He's kind of like A Balance.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So anyway, they were talking about how Josh lied about him saying he's innocent and he was put before a jury. And then on Bristol, he said he never said that. It's a whole mess with Josh.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, he's kind of weaselly. I've seen this for several months with him. I mean,
right.
Except for the months that he was in jail, but he's always been a weasel. Like he'll weasel into the live panels. He's trying to weasel into the auto situation, which, hey, if he wants to do that, whatever, that's his prerogative, I guess. You know, he's on one hand, I give him some credit for like at least like trying to reach out to like the other auditors or whatever, and not isolating himself there in the East Coast. But he was like on and do you know Jeff is here audits NC Tyrant Hunter?
Yeah.
He does live panels and stuff, and Josh was on there.
Josh was on his panel, really?
Josh had joined his panel earlier today, and Joe Cool was on there, and they have some.
They made allegations Joe Cool's with Hot Tow Truck Girl. Is that true?
Yeah, I think they just text and probably, probably nothing real. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe they did do it once or twice or something.
Maybe they
Um,
diddle each other. I wonder. I'm curious. Joe Cool's was on
yeah,
my
right.
week. Yeah, that's interesting.
So Joe
What
Cool
happened
at
to Bags?
that guy.
What
Who
happened?
knows?
What
Well,
I
he
thought
said he was
he
going to
was-
be a billionaire by now. What? He must be a billionaire, like he said.
I mean, that's
Too-
like me
too
saying
big
I'm going to
for-
be
too big for
a
YouTube.
trillionaire.
Yeah,
That's like
Uh,
saying I'm going to be a trillionaire, which is
yeah.
not going to be the case. I mean, I'm still going to go out when it gets warmer. I'm going to go out, but I want to do a style where I don't cuss at anybody. You know, it's just not.
Uh-huh.
You know, I try to hold my cussing, and it's hard for me to do that here.
Well, are you going to do auditing or cop watching?
I'm not sure yet. I don't know if I wouldn't necessarily call me a I would call myself more of an activist, or not even that. Just a person that's coming out with a camera.
Hey, why not? Go take some pictures. Go take a trip down to the Grand Canyon. Take some pictures of that, man.
I wish I could go down there.
Yeah,
I've been there
I
one
mean,
time
if you're gonna
back-
take pictures, you might as well take good pictures. I mean, who wants to see?
Well, I mean, you know, I'm going to I have one cop watch under my belt. Just one.
Yeah, that's all I got, dude.
What?
That's all I have too.
All right. You're in Michigan, aren't you?
Yeah, yes, I am.
Yeah, I noticed the Michigan accent in you. You're a straight up dude, man.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
Oh, Doug is live right now.
Oh, he is.
Yeah.
Doug
if you want to
is-
go over there and see him, you can. I'm not interested. But I'm glad.
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that.
I'm glad they found him though. I mean, I don't want to wish bad for him, you know?
No, neither would I.
You know, I don't want to see anybody dead on doing their thing, you know?
Yeah, I mean, if he's out, then I think he's doing good. I would think.
I don't know if he's out there or not. I guess he's doing a live. I haven't watched it. More of an observer and watcher. You done good in those videos, Mike. Well, I did an audit of Scientology. Nobody bugged me. And I did an audit on the National Guard. What's the Armory, Turtle? I think I missed that one. The National Guard runs the Armory, right? I didn't go there where they had the cannons and the Jeeps and all that crap. I didn't go to that part. I don't know if I want to go to that part. I think what I did was enough. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But I'm going to go out there and do what I need to do with my camera. You know, it's whatever the soul says. So, what were you going to say, DDT? I interrupted you. I didn't mean to.
No, you didn't. I don't think I was going to say anything.
I got to take this call. It's my wife.
Okay.
I'm going to mute my thing, and then you can talk to the audience if you'd like.
Sure. I'll take care of it. Oh, the show is all mine. I stole the Mike Malloy show. No, I'm not like that. Taryn, who else was in chat there? Taryn and Hesperia. The Soul. Turtle. How you doing? I know you're a big fan of Mike Malloy. My two beagles. Hey, how you doing there, hon? Ben, are you still around? I don't know if Ben's still around. Who knows? Who? Taryn, you said DDT, and I can't see what emoji that is. I don't know. Is it a bag of poop? What the fuck? I don't know. Yeah, it is.
Okay, I'm back, guys. My wife is doing all right. DDT, did you like what's the Undertaker? What is that? Wrestling? I'm not a big wrestling. Turtle is, though. Can you guys? Oh, wait. Can you guys hear me? Hello? Hello? Ah, crap. Might make me so happiness. Good. I like wrestling. Okay, Sunflower Sky, come on, panel. We could talk about wrestling with DDT. He's into. Can you hear me? Can anyone hear me?
I hear you loud and clear.
Oh, okay. Do you do wrestling DDT? Do you like it?
Yeah. I admit I'm guilty.
Okay, get Sunflower Sky on.
Well, come on up.
Okay, come on up, Sunflower Sky. We need you. We need you. Hold on.
But I don't know about you, Mike. But for me, like growing up, I was kind of like peer pressured with childhood friends to get into the wrestling thing. I mean, I don't think I would have probably done that like if I had one of those weird sheltered lives like what's his name? What was that movie with Andre Schwarzenegger where he grew up? He had his twin. Well, with his twin brother Danny DeVito, and he had grown up like on the sheltered island or something where they just had books, like tons of books. Had I not grown up like in America, I probably would never have got into wrestling. But as a kid, it was friends were always talking about it or whatever, and then so yeah, it's kind of carried on.
Turtle's also into wrestling. Maybe we could have him on.
Okay.
M Star is back with your kids sleeping. Don't want to wake.
Now, were you ever into wrestling at all, Mike, or no?
Not really. No.
Yeah. No.
Not really. I'm into the football and baseball.
Oh, okay.
Are you a Detroit Tiger fan, dude?
I played sports growing up here in town. Like that is like all, that growing up, that's all we did. We played sports from the time we got out of school till, even beyond dark.
Hello.
It didn't matter. Hockey, football, baseball, we played it all. And I was always an athlete. Even I was still an athlete. I went back into the athletics in my late 20s. I was playing 6 hours of basketball a day and killing it too. Wow. I might add. So
I saw it in Chicago. She's here. Go ahead. So what happened?
No, just starting to feel my body break down and shit. So yeah, I don't play sports nearly as much as I ever used to, but I was a really damn good athlete.
Wow. I wasn't that good. Hello, Oddity in Chicago. How are you two doing? Hope you're out doing well. My cousin is a former Kansas City Chief. Turtle, who is that? Don't say Len Dawson. That's the last time they won the Super Bowl other than today. Mike, how did you? I loved the game. It was awesome today. Good, and you? I'm doing good. Oddity in Chicago. So,
well, Mike, can I tell you like a quick little story?
Sure, go ahead.
So, I had just started the 9th grade in high school, and I said to myself, I'm going out for the baseball team, and I'm gonna make this fucking shit. And I worked my ass off so damn hard in the workouts and everything. I pushed myself, and damn it, I made that stupid team. And you know, I think that was my turning point. That was my confidence. Once I made the team, it was such a huge boost of confidence for me that I just ran with it. You know, basically ever since. Like before that, I didn't have any. You know, I didn't have. But maybe like a track ribbon or some shit. You know, I really didn't feel like I had like any kind of an accomplishment. And now we're talking 9th grade. How old are you? 14? Yeah, about 14. Ninth grade there in high school. And I went to a really big high school. So to make this team for me was would have been a huge accomplishment. And I just pushed myself to the limit. And sure enough, I did. And, you know, my life kind of went on from there. That was a pretty, that to me, I think if I were to go back in time and say, was there one point, you know, like confidence in your life? Like, was there a turning point kind of a moment? I would go back to that particular point right there. Granted, I haven't had the best adulthood in my life, but no, yeah, that would have been it.
Wow. So you do panels, DDT, right?
Yeah.
How do you like doing them?
Oh gosh, they're more stressful than people think, man. Because if you know, you're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't. I mean, you got to sit there, keep track of the chat room. You know, you can't let that go. I did that last night, as a matter of fact. I just said, I don't care about that chat room, and was just dealing with the panelists and stuff. And lo and behold, people were timing people out, which I don't condone that. Like, look, say what you want to say. I don't care. You can call me a rat bastard or whatever the hell you want, right? Well, I don't really care. No, I'm just saying. But then, you know, I made a couple of, maybe I guess I made too many moderators or made certain moderators that maybe I shouldn't have. And so, yeah, it kind of backfires. And I was running such a damn good show, man. That shit went on for like 9.5 hours. I was so tired. And I had been drinking, so I was like tipsy half the night, half the show, at least. And yeah, it really burned me out. I slept all day long.
Got it, Turtle. Let's see. Kevin Boss. I don't know who that is. Was he like a center or something like that? Turtle. Anyway.
It is stressful, though, Mike. I mean, you have to agree. Am I right?
Oh,
I mean,
I agree with you 100%.
it
Seriously.
is. It is. But
Yep.
you know, and that's one thing that I do like about it. Hey, next time I do a live stream, I don't know if it's 3, 4, 5, maybe next weekend or something. I'm gonna take the challenge. I'm gonna really accept the challenge of being a host again, because last night I really didn't. I kind of was doing it for shits and giggles, or just to do it.
I had to delete
because-
two of my live stream videos.
Mhm.
That was last night. That wasn't fun, but other than that, it's going peachy keen right now. So I'm happy about that.
Well, whoever pulled that stunt, obviously they were not a fan of. I would say
Obviously,
News Now Houston.
obviously
No-
they weren't a fan of me because they've done it before.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they've done it before a lot of times. That's why I try not to put it in the chat. But I forgot that you're on my Gmail, so I could have put it in there for you. But I think I got rid of it, the link. So anyway, they're talking. Who molested Chicago? I didn't molest anybody. Out in Chicago, what's como gente que molesta Chicago? I didn't molest Chicago. I would never molest Chicago. Yeesh. I love the Heart Foundation. What, Heart to Heart, the TV series? What's up with that? Sunflower Sky. What are you talking about? That's not what it means, Mike. What does it bloody well mean? I don't have my cuñada here. She's in the bedroom. I'm curious now what you guys are talking Spanish in here. Bret Hart, pretty gangster. Oh, Bret Hart, the wrestler. Is it still going on? I mean, he's no longer with us. The verb molestar means to bother. Sounds like you're saying molester when you say that, molestar. Trust me, I'm not a predator, molester, or any of that crap.
Is that a play on words to M-Star, maybe? The way they...
No, they're not talking about M-Star.
Oh, okay.
I'm out of it too on the Spanish, though.
Mm.
Man, I'd hate to see go around Tijuana saying, "Hey, quit molesting me."
I say that sometimes. Yeah, I'll call it instead of molesting, I'll say molestering.
Oh, Sunfire Sky wants to ask you a question. Who is your favorite wrestler?
Oh, who, me?
Yeah, who's your favorite wrestler?
Oh, like I said last night, it's Roddy Piper.
Roddy Piper, not Hulk Hogan. Molesta in Spanish mean sound like you're saying molester. You guys have so much Spanish that sounds like English. And it doesn't equate to English. What's up with that? It means stop bothering me. Molesta. Lester the molester. Rowdy Piper. Yes. My favorite wrestler is the Ultimate Warrior, then Hulk Hogan. I like Hulk Hogan. I think he's probably my favorite. You might be correct, Mike. Problema con la mente el pollo loco. I love El Pollo Loco. Wish we had one here. Roddy plays with wood, though. My favorite wrestler, the 60s, is the Nature Boy, Ric Flair. I better say Stone Cold Steve Austin, because that's LA Beast's one of LA Beast's favorites. So I better say him. I missed the Demolition Man. Mike, so did you see Doug's live? No. Have you watched it? He went live when I was live. I'm missing a couple of lives. Spanish and English are both based off Latin. I did not know that. Thank you. The Undertaker. Yep. Wow. Okay. Sunflower's doing a wrestling podcast. Hello, Peachy Ryder. How are you? Great to see you. Long time no see in here. True. English is based off of Latin. I know Pig Latin. Not very good at it. Anyways, guys, haha. Doug es el pollo loco. Okay. Marijuana said that. I'm just glad he's safe and sound and not dead or maimed or hurt in any way. Miss Canadian Scraper. Hi, Jeff. How'd you find out about my channel, Miss Canadian Scraper? She's from Canada? Uh-oh, where's my Canada? I got to represent. Where is it? Where is that? Oh, hold on, guys. I'm kind of looking for it. We got a Canadian bunch. Where is it? There we go. Okay. There we go. I've been in here before. You have? How'd you find out about me? I need to see Doug's injuries live or witnessed. Go ahead. Go check him out. He's live. My two beagles, DDT with 2 question marks. Hello, my 2 beagles. Chicago es mi ciudad favorite. Chicago is your favorite? Cool. I just watched it. DDT. WTF. What did you just watch, my 2 beagle? DDT's not talking. What's going on, DDT? I was in a raid one time when we came in here. It was a Canadian raid. The Canucks raided my channel. The soul es muy mentiroso. Nobody's lying around here. The Doug thing. Oh, Pichurada. The soul. I'm with Michael. Let it go. Glad he's okay. Exactly. Thank you. The soul. Appreciate that. Where did DDT go? DDT's frozen? Really? Oh, man.
I am?
No, he's not frozen. He's watching.
Jesus Christ. Fuckers.
Oh, my. Peachy Ryder, would you like to come on panel? How do I get her on? DDT, can you send her a link?
Damn it.
Oh, DDT falls asleep. How do I get you? Peachy Ryder, write me a note. And you can come up. I don't want to give the link out in the chat. It's gotten haywire last night, twice last night. Pay Peachy Social, come on. A love note. Uh-oh. The soul. Ja, ja, ja. Ja, ja, Gabor. Ja, ja, ja. Ja, ja, Gabor. All right. Waiting for Peachy Writer to write me an email. If it's a love note, that's okay too. I'll take both. Because you drive motorcycles and I don't know how to drive a motorcycle. Where'd the Canadian lady go?
Can you hear me, Mike?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, all right.
Can you guys hear him? It might crack me up. I'm glad you're here, Miss Zada in Chicago. Yes, DDT says my two big beagles. We can hear you.
Okay, good.
I'm cracking up. Why? What's up? Me gusta Peachy on panel. It's mucho gusta.
They much like to have Peachy on panel.
Why not? She's fun. Always happy to be here, Mike. Thank you. This is out in Chicago.
Peachy will talk my ear off.
She will.
Oh yeah. Oh, she always does.
Well, we can fix those sort of things. You know that, right?
I don't know. You give me that. You give me that secret sauce. Let me know.
I don't want you guys fighting.
No, I love her to death. Don't get me wrong, man. But damn, she talks.
Hey, I
love Peachy.
But
come on, Peachy. Come on.
Come on, Peachy. Peachy, come on panel, please. Love me some Mike show. Hold on. She heard me say something in Spanish. She didn't like it. She's laughing. Oh, there you are. Okay. Okay, I'll send you the link anyway. All right. I can be on as long as I want tonight. Just saying. Okay, here's my reply. All right. There are devices that if everyone goes overboard, I can always do something. Oh my God, Mike. AC are cracking up. Really? Because of the Spanish? Oh, Viso wants to say Shalamihala. Shalamihala. My two beagles, what state are you in? Don't say state of confusion. Mike, say it. All right. What? State of confusion?
That was funny.
I'm a stand-up guy, dude.
I know.
Say Jalamihala. No, I really am. DDT. Odin said I was a good guy. I don't think about last night. I don't think he thinks I'm a good guy, but I don't care. Doesn't matter. I'm my mom's daughter, meaning I do talk a lot. That's fine. We need people that talk a lot kind of tonight. Because I want to ask how everyone's doing tonight. And if you want to talk, if you want to be loquacious, Peachy Writer, have at it. I'll just be verbose. I'm not confused. Old, but no, I'm old. Yo quiero Taco Bell. Yo quiero your ver gummy bear. Why the soul on panel? What? Soulless Sun, right? Gotta go if Peachy is coming on panel. No disrespect on you, Mike. Texas, just you hardly ever come in here. I talked so much last night, and this AM I'm tired. I like Peachy Ryder's accent, so I have to have her up here. Texas Justice instead of that's all right. I want you back when you want to come back. We need Bill Norwood on panel. Now talk about a talker. Bill Norwood talks. It's cool. That's okay. I love to have you on, Peachy Ryder. I haven't had you on in a long time. Turtle, I think so. Peachy Ryder is a Georgia peach. Am I allowed to say that? And drive your motorcycle to Salem, Oregon. Brrr. Peachy Ryder is awesome. Ben just been. Peachy is an awesome panel guest. I know she is. Bill Nordo's the new content king because he thinks a lot of content juice. Gotcha. Thank you for the GoPro. I didn't get a GoPro, but thank you anyway. Mike say, Shalamihala. I thought it was Shalamihala. 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 Rude Vespuccio Esposo. I don't know what marijuana is saying. Is that your way of saying get your butt down here, Mike? No, she doesn't have to come. Uh-oh. Marijuana. You're welcome, Peachy Ryder, says Ben Justin. Peachy Ryder. No, I'm not going to say it. Never mind. Solo por esta raisin. What the flip is a raisin? Mike, it didn't matter what her says, okay? Is she really stalking you guys?
Who?
Marijuana.
Oh, that's a fake account, man. She's got 3 videos, like 10 subs.
She is speaking Spanish, though.
Barely. It's more like Spanglish.
Marijuana, I'll put you on panel the next time, not tonight. She's a Chica. Chica is chick, right?
Chica is, yes, a girl.
Right. No habla español, says Jeffrey Pell.
Chico and Chica.
Chico and Chica. More like Google Translate. Ah, gotcha. Mary Wilma Tia. Did you need me tonight, Mike? Turtle, I think we're fine. I had you on earlier, so I think you're fine. Right where you're at. You're fine. Bagels make me so happiness. I love bagels. Get me lox and bagels, please. Peachy, come on in the funnel. I'm begging you. I'm joking. Everybody's going to say Michael Malloy was crying on his bloody panel. Ah, poor hugs. Peachy, I'm the real deal, dude, as Odin said. But
well,
I don't think
he might have been fluffing your pillows there, Michael.
That's possible. Someone said that about that earlier and said that I kiss butt too much. I don't. Do you really think I kiss? I don't know if that's what I'd call it. Al siente out la venta crevo. What the flip are you guys talking? Mike is the real deal cholo. I am. Since I speak a little Spanish, I'm part Mexican too, guys. I told my wife that. She's the gringoest looking woman I've ever seen. Gringa. Gringiest.
Gringa.
Yeah, gringa. She's a gringa. But she looks like a gringo. Oh, God. My esposa. I'm just teasing. It's a joke. I'm sorry, Jeffrey Pell says. I'm sorry, too. Wait, what did Jeffrey say? Mike, you a vato loco por vida. What does that mean? Vato loco por vida. Por vida. El Guerrero. Vato loco forever. Yeah. I keep telling my esposa that she's a Mexican gringa. Hey, I don't take it that as racist. I'm just having fun, guys. I don't know. I don't see the cargo shorts, Air Force Ones, or bowling shirt. I don't have any of that. Pound town Danny. What'd you call me? The soul. I called you the sun. Soul is sun, right, guys? Fillet of soul. That's also a fish that's been filleted. Oh. Saw it in Chicago said, laugh my tail off, Mike. Where's Peachy Rider, man? I haven't heard the boop. Mike, you're going overboard. You're working at way too hard. I'll be back tomorrow on the Michael Malloy Show. You guys are great. And I'm not kissing butt. The sun, that's what you are. The soul, you're the sun. No habla inglés. Julio Iglesias. That means Julio Church in Spanish, right? Is this real name really Church? Julio Iglesias?
I don't think that that's what that means.
That's not what that means.
I don't think Church and Iglesias equate.
Iglesias is church, right?
I think what? No. Maybe English? What? Wait.
Dígame en español and dígame en español church. ¿Dónde está la panocha rider? Hey, that's not right. Soul Iglesia. Iglesia.
No, Iglesia. Okay. Iglesia. Okay.
Iglesia church. Yeah, so Julio Iglesia church.
I thought they were saying Anglesia with the A. A-N-G. That's what I thought I heard, and then I just looked. So,
Sunflower Sky, come on, panel. Poor little milkweed Miklo. Who's that? Pinche, not Panocha. Oh, Pinche, not Panocha. Okay. Oh, God. Don't tell my esposa that I said any of this stuff. No habla inglés means I don't speak Spanish. His eyes are turning brown. Cacti brown. You guys are great. I wish I was at the Laugh Factory. You know, that Canadian woman left so I can take off the hat. Or the visor, I mean. There we go. No habla español. ¿Dónde está la leche? Where's the milk? In my fridge. That sounds good right now. Oral vato. We're learning Spanish tonight, guys. Oracle Company.
Te quer coger como animal.
Coger. Culiar.
Whoever fucking answers that one, let me know.
Yeah, let me know too.
Yeah. Te quer coger como animal.
I love your Michigan accent, by the way. I'm not blowing smoke up your culo either.
Oh, well, I was trying to speak Spanish there.
I'm trying to too. I try to learn Spanish.
I know I'm the Mexican. Okay.
Miss Zod in Chicago.
I want to know who gets it. Come on. Who's got the Spanish down pat? What did I say?
Say it again.
Te quer coger como animal.
What does that mean, guys?
Come on,
Coger.
somebody answer. Come on.
Coger. That's bad, right? Iglesias the church. Santa is.
Te quer coger como animal. Somebody answer it. Come on, you Spanish wizards. Come on.
Mrs. Otta in Chicago says I don't answer questions. This
don't
is
answer questions,
guys. Come on. Like, that's not what that means. What is it? Is it bad? Do I like what? Did you say, do you like? Sound like Canada. Coger, culiar. I rolled my negro raton. Raton. I can roll my R's. Pound Town Danny. Want to type it so I can Google it every time everything else? I don't know. I don't know either. Good luck with that. I've already been an hour and 2 minutes. Wow. Uh-oh. Nightbot. What was it? I can't tell you what that means, Mike. It's not a triple X-rated show. Why did Night not? Oh, because you did capital letters. Oh my God, Mike. That Nightbot. Don't do capital letters because Nightbot will time me out for 5 seconds. Next time you do it, it's a little longer time. Don't do capitals. Why was I timed out? Shameful, Mrs. Chicago. Es el siesto de la basura. What the flip are you guys talking about? Wasn't kidding about cap locks. Been a killer. Yeah, don't do capital letters. I mean, don't do a whole sentence of capital letters. Nightbot don't like it. Nightbot don't tell me what to do. Trash postura. Oh, there you go. Uh-oh.
Well, come on. Nobody answered.
I don't think
really?
So. I
Marijuana, the self-proclaimed hot Latino woman couldn't
Latino
figure
woman?
out what the hell I said in Spanish. Wow, okay. Tell me that's not fake. I called her out as fake before I even made that statement. I think that just proves it.
Oh my God.
Yeah. You see? You see?
Karma. Uh-oh. Hey, you Hispanic people speaking Spanish. Watch what you're saying to each other, man. GDTI was timed out. I didn't time you out. She is a weak, butt trick. Oh my God. You want to see a donkey show? No.
Donkey show.
I don't want to see a donkey show. Oh my God. Chill, guys.
Sorry.
Yeah, chill, guys. Chill. Don't go at each other, man, in Spanish.
All right. So what do you here we go, Mike. Let's change the subject a little bit here. What do you think about this February 10th down in Rockwall.
Well, I can't go, unfortunately, so
Uh-huh.
I'm not going to be there.
I don't think it'll be any kind of a success. I don't see anybody showing up.
They're trying to get people to show up. Even if I could show up, I probably would not, because I'm in a wheelchair and I'm not going to be flying anytime soon.
Well, I think a lot of people are getting tired of the false alarms. With the Eric Brandt bail monies and stuff like that. I think people are starting to see through the smoke.
I don't know. You could be right. I'm not saying you're wrong. I don't know. It's possible what you're saying is true. I live in Texas, so my two Beagles, you're going to be there in Rockwall, right? How did they get that name, Rock? They have Rolling Rock, too. Soul says, does the Mormon Church have a 24-hour hotline? I doubt it. I don't think so. The missionaries are there. They should be answering calls, but I think they go to bed like at 10 o'clock, usually. I let missionaries in my house, Michael. Cool. That's who you should be calling if you need a hotline, if you're having any problems. Oh, no. Don't do naked. Don't do that. I'm not an activist or a cop, just retired teacher watching the world go by. And you're in Texas, right? Damn kids and your rock and roll.
Yeah. So marijuana said, DDT, I was timed out. Well, I don't even have a wrench on your channel, Michael. So it wasn't me. And I'm up here on panel.
It wasn't me.
Why do they?
What? Oh, what happened to his mic? My two Beagles, what college did you go to? Are you at Texas A&M Aggies or University of Texas? Hook 'em horns. What? Hook 'em horns. These souls are funny. I'm friends with the local missionaries. Just kids, man. Yep. Not gonna lie, if I could time her out, I would. University of Houston, there you go. Cool.
The Houston Cougars.
Is that what they are?
Yeah,
I know
so.
BYU is Houston. What's their mascot? I want to find out for sure.
I think they're the Cougars.
What is the mascot of University of Houston? Oh, it's not working. What the flip? Hey, Google, what is the mascot of the University of Houston?
The mascots of the University of Houston are Sasha, Shasta V, and Shasta.
Oh, wait.
That's not right.
Wait, hold on. The name Shasta refers to both a live and an anthropomorphic costume cougar mascot. You were right, DDT.
Yeah,
you were correct. She didn't go into that detail. I read it off the thing.
That's a good game. We could play name that mascot for all the universities around. All they have to do is type in what university, and I'll see if I can't name them. I probably could name most of them. So
okay, Brigham Young University.
They're also believe it or not, I think they also are the Cougars.
Yes, they are. Minnesota and Chicago. Okay, I'm out. Bye, everyone. Love y'all lots. Please come back again, Miss Otter in Chicago. Would love to have you. Maria Rita from Pennsylvania. It's going great. How are you, Maria Rita? Okay. USC, University of Southern California.
Trojans.
Oh, good. University of Michigan. That's an easy one for you.
Wolverines.
Hey, wait. Have you ever seen a Wolverine, dude?
Nope.
Do they even exist?
They do. I think they're all up in Canada right now. I don't think
Not in
Michigan
Michigan
actually
at
has
all?
any more. Huh?
They're not in Michigan at all?
Or maybe up in the UP,
Oh,
the Upper
Peninsula?
Peninsula. Yeah.
Gotcha. I know someone from Detroit. She goes by NS on AOL. She's cool. Haven't heard from her in like probably 8 months, but she filled me in on 8 Mile and all that. She's a big Motley Crue fan.
And she filled you in on 8 Mile. Okay.
She filled me in on 8 Mile.
Take your
and
education with a grain of salt there.
8 Mile is that a rough area?
No, 8 Mile is a long stretch of road that runs east to
Detroit,
west.
right?
It runs east to west in the upper north of Detroit and
Gotcha.
its outskirts.
Have you ever heard of Hell, Michigan?
Yeah, I live not too far from it.
Have you ever been there?
Oh, yeah, many times. I used to party out there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So hell actually does exist and it's in Michigan.
Yeah, Hell, Michigan.
How about Intercourse, Pennsylvania? Let's check the temperature there. Hold on. Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Intercourse, Pennsylvania?
It's 35 degrees in Intercourse right now.
35 degrees. Feels like 32. That's freezing. Wow. It's cold in Intercourse, Pennsylvania. Let's see. Trying to think. Intercourse, Pennsylvania sounds like frozen.
You can't picture me partying. Well.
He said just kidding at the end, though.
I know, right?
Yeah. It's all good.
Absolutely.
Let's see. What else? Motley Crue is the crap, says Diesel. Hello, the Cajun Ninja. Paya! Paya! He's here. And Nightbot just did Paya. How are you, Cajun Ninja? Guys, check him out. He does Creole food. No, Cajun food. Cajun food. Love it. Paya! I love it too. And as you know, my daughter's in Metairie. I want to drive through Lake Pontchartrain again. Jazzy Sparkle Girl from North Carolina. Hello. How are you? Where'd M Star go? She leave? Darn. My Two Beagles is in Texas. Give me a T for Texas. Give me a T for Tennessee. I hope you're doing well, Cajun Ninja. Paya! That take is scary to drive over. That lake. Oh, Lake Pontchartrain? It's fun. I loved it. M-Star was here. I missed her. Darn it. She was here. Big
Hey.
Tip Hill News. Welcome back.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, Lake Pontchartrain, man.
I know that's a big lake in Louisiana. I didn't know they had a bridge over it.
Oh yeah, and they drive on the bridge, man. It's awesome. It's fun.
I think that lake is probably even bigger than Lake Okeechobee there in Florida.
I have no idea. You have Lake Michigan, right?
Yeah, there's no bridges going across that guy.
How do you get to Canada then?
There's a land bridge
In Upper Peninsula?
in Detroit. Just like a 30-minute drive through a tunnel or some crap that you can get over to Canada.
That's kind of cool. Oh, I'm one state away from being in Canada, which is Washington State.
Wait, you're in Oregon?
Yep.
I thought you were in California.
No, I was raised in Southern California. I was raised in Los Angeles. I miss it though. But I was born in Salt Lake City, Utah. So that's a big lake. M-Star.
Oh yeah.
Out of Doug.
I'll tell you what. I went to Utah's the hell's the town there? The big town.
Was it Salt Lake City, Utah?
Yeah, it's a beautiful, very clean. Wow, I was so impressed. I really was. Compared to like Chicago and Detroit, oh my God, they keep that town clean. Detroit and Chicago and Ohio, Cleveland, these just shitholes compared to that.
Okay. Peachy Rider, I got it. I'm reading it. It's cool. Please come on panel another time. That'd be awesome. Peachy Rider from Georgia. Raining night in Georgia. Is that Brooke Benton, right? Wow.
No, Hesperia. I don't live in Detroit. I live in Ann Arbor.
Oh, you're right at University of Michigan then.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
What is that? North of Detroit?
West.
Oh, west of Detroit. Northwest?
Yeah.
West.
No, just west, about 30, 45-minute drive.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Detroit, DDT, I've told you this before, and I'll tell you it again. If Mitt Romney would have won and beat out President Obama, Mitt Romney, if he was president, would have changed the name from Michigan to Mitigan. Mitigan, Mitt Romney, get it? Mitigan? Uh-oh. DDT didn't like what I said. I want to see DDT dance, says Peeping Tom. Peachy is nice, bro. No hard. Peachy's cool. Mitigan, funny Mike. Peeping Tom got it. It would have changed. DDT does not want Michigan to change its name to Mitigan. I take it. He didn't think it was fun. I do. Me and Peepy. Thank you, the soul. The soul train. No, I'm teasing. Peachy Rider. Who did you want to win the Super Bowl, Peachy Rider? I'm glad the Chiefs won. Mahomes is a machine, quarterback machine, man. Peeping Tim says, I'm a Bernie supporter. I want to give away 99% of my paycheck. Wow. He sells only so many places to run, you know? KC all the way. Yeah. DDT, who did you want to win Super Bowl? He's not saying anything. Wow. I was like, Callie, then I bet my daughter against Niners and won. Cool. How much did you bet? $2. Just kidding. I didn't bet. I don't bet. I thought the Chiefs would win.
Remember Ronnie Lott?
Yeah, the 49ers, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I remember him.
He had to play the Super Bowl with a missing pinky finger.
Oh, wow. That guy was good, though.
He was good. He had to get his damn finger amputated to play the game.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. I did not know that.
Yeah.
Made a lot of money playing for him. Hesperi says, does LDS, the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, prohibit gambling? Yes, they do. But you'll see Donnie and Marie singing in a casino in Las Vegas. Locke graduated from Eisenhower in Rialto and USC. I didn't know he went to Eisenhower High School in Rialto. I didn't know that he was University of Southern California. My brother went there through the Army. Back then it was $13,000 tuition and the Army paid for it.
I shouldn't forget Jerry Rice. He was a big part of those championships.
Jerry Rice was great. Joe Montana and then Steve Young. Steve Young also quarterbacked a Super Bowl victory. So I'm happy about that. And he's Mormon. And Andy Reid, the coach for Kansas City, is also a Mormon.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Let me check that. Let's Google
the current coach for him?
Yeah, the current coach for Kansas City, head coach, Kansas City.
And they won tonight, right? The Chiefs did win, right?
31-20, they beat San Francisco.
Okay.
Let me get this. Hold on a second. Hey, Google, is Andy Reid the head coach of the Kansas City Chiefs? Is he a...
According to Wikipedia,
crap.
Andrew Walter Reid is...
Hold on. Hey, Google, is Andy Reid a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints?
According to Wikipedia, Reid and his family are members of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, Reid converting from Lutheranism after meeting his wife.
Wow. So he was a Lutheran.
Yeah, Lutherans are pretty,
strict or not strict?
Well, no, I would say they're pretty basic. Like they're like your Episcopalians. Yeah, I thought. Anyway, maybe.
They're Protestants. They're a break off the Catholicism, right?
Yeah, yeah. Episcopalians, Lutherans, Baptists, they're all break off stuff off the Catholic Church. Now the Mormons now they went a different route. So
altogether.
Oh yeah, they
didn't break off from any religion except the Mormon Church. Some Mormon sects broke off the Mormon Church, though. Hence Martin Luther. Lutherans were before Protestant.
No, Martin Luther was 1400. He was the original separator from the Catholic Church.
Yes, and Pope Leo of the Catholic Church excommunicated Martin Luther.
Yeah.
Yep.
But that was 500, 600 years ago.
Oh, yeah.
right?
Protestants separated from the Catholic Church, correct. They did. Completely. Lutherans separated from the church before Protestants. So Lutherans are not Protestant then? I know some Baptists are not Protestant. Some,
Well,
not all.
No, so there was a guy named Martin Luther in 14 or 1500 AD that had gone around and posted these oh God, I don't want to call them demands or anything, but he basically started the breakaway from the Catholic Church. Before then, everyone was Catholic.
Right.
There was no getting around that. Right. There was no Baptist churches or Episcopalian churches or anything like that.
Mm. Let me see about Martin Luther. Hey Google, did the Catholic Church Pope Leo excommunicate Martin Luther?
According to National Geographic Society, Luther was excommunicated for criticizing the Catholic Church, accusing it of nepotism and corruption.
Wow.
On January 3rd, 1521, Pope Leo X excommunicated the German priest Martin Luther.
Wow. Interesting. My father was Catholic. He was baptized as a baby Catholic, and he died a Catholic. Yep, that's what I say, Peachy Rider. Wow. Emancipation Proclamation. I'm not going to get into that. That's Abe Lincoln's deal. So he was excommunicated from the Catholic Church.
Well, it was a little bit more than just excommunication.
Well, he broke away from it before he got excommunicated, I think.
I mean, I'm sure they were excommunicating anybody that they wanted to at the time, but what he did is he went around and were posting just posting like a I don't know how you describe it. Like I think it's a 48 I think they called it a 48 word some kind of some crazy shit. But whatever, he basically started the Christian denominations by his actions.
Yeah, the Reformation movement.
Yes, absolutely. Yes. The Reformation. Absolutely. That's yes.
Yep. Makes sense to me.
Mm-hmm.
But if the Catholics are right, then I would feel sorry for Martin Luther because he got exed. You know, that's saying if the Catholic Church is right. I'm saying if, hypothetical, if the Catholic Church is right, then I'd feel sorry for Martin Luther. He got excommunicated from it.
Well, you got to take this shit with a grain of salt. Now, even the Jews, there's Orthodox Jews, and there's conservative Jews, and there's Reformed Jews,
right? And
they all have their own little denominations of their own. So, it's no different with the Christianity. Catholics are hardcore Christians, and
right.
Then you have the other denominations are not quite like so hardcore, right?
Right.
That's basically what it boils down to. But at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter what denomination anybody belongs to. The fact that you're joining a congregation is the bottom line. You're joining a congregation with like-minded people, whatever that may be. That's in principle the whole church, even the Jewish churches. The whole principle behind the fact of the matter is that you are coming together with other people in your community. You are a part of a congregation, right? It's because a congregation, is kind of like a small town, or like if you think back, like Little House on the Prairie kind of shit. People need other people.
Uh-huh.
And that's the underlying factor of all religion, really. Or at least Western religion, maybe not Eastern religion. I think Eastern religion is a little bit more about what it's hard to describe for me, at least right now. Eastern religion is a little bit more about how to be a better person, kind of stuff. Your Buddhist and your Taoism and stuff like that is more about how to be a better person. But Western religion is more about congregations, how to interact with other people, and being a part of society. That's my take.
Mm-hmm. S&S Productions, DET, is that Mouse? S&S Productions.
Is S&S Productions Mouse? No, they're two different people.
Beware Mouse? Okay, so he's not Beware Mouse then. All right.
No.
Thank you for letting me know that. Hinduism is the oldest religion. True story. I don't know. Hindu, multiple gods. Also, Mormonism is multiple gods. Atheism, an atheist is there is no God, there's no gods, plural, and there's no goddesses. And no Satan, no devil. That's atheism. I don't believe in one God, let alone plus one. The soul said that. Hey, believe what you want to believe. If you want to believe that there's no God that exists or ever existed, it doesn't bother me. That's your belief. I'm not going to knock it. You want to believe what you want to believe, go ahead. Gandhi was Hindu, I think. I don't know what Gandhi was. Gandhi was... Hesperia agrees with me. Thank you, Hesperia. Now, agnostics are not sure if God exists or not. So they're like on the fence. They aren't sure if there's a God, and they're not sure if there is not a God. That's it. That's agnostic. I was taught respect your father, love your mother, and share with your siblings and neighbors. There you go. Hey, Joe Cool. Hello. How are you? Joe Cool. Hey, Joe Cool.
Get Joe Cool up here.
How do I get him up there?
Yeah.
Joe Cool, can you shoot me a mail? An email?
But you were right about the agnostic, about not, yeah. And you know, that's kind of where I lay my head, is on the agnostic scale. You know.
What, you're not agnostic? You're not sure?
Yeah, yeah.
Shoot.
I would say I'm agnostic.
Hey, you know, I'm not going to down that. That's your belief. That's cool with me, or that's your thinking. That's cool with me. Whatever. You know, I'm not going to down it. The only religion I will down, though, is Scientology.
That stuff is just crazy. I don't know where the hell they get that shit from.
It's a cult. I mean, it's a bad cult.
Probably, yeah.
Joe Cool, hit me up in a Gmail, malloy193@gmail.com. Good to see you. Joe, come on panel, buddy. I've had you on. I had you on last week. Let me see. No. I'm cleaning something up, guys.
SNS Productions. Now, that's a character that got to clear the air up. I don't, you know. I got people telling me, you know, he's shady and this kind of thing. If he wants to come up here and air that out, I would love it, you know.
Who's shady?
I'm hearing SNS Productions is shady. So
SNS Productions wants Joe Cool to come on panel. Oh, Joe Cool, I had some problems with when I put the link in the chat. I had problems with people coming in and using the same icon, like say Peachy Rider, and it not being Peachy Rider.
and then they were showing some porn pictures and shit. So Joe Cool, just man, come up on panel, dude. Just go check out your email or what, you know.
I'm getting them right now.
Yeah.
Okay, I just hit him up. Joe Cool, I have a burning question to ask you. I hope he doesn't take it the wrong way.
I don't think he will.
I don't want to offend Joe Cool. It was what Bristol mentioned. Joe Cool.
What did she say? I don't recall.
I'm gonna ask it when he comes. Hold me backstage until you see my face. Okay, and then move your face around too, like that, so I know it's you. Well, you're the only one that I gave a link to.
Well, if I can make it up on panel, I think Joe Cool can. Am I right?
He's got to click that link that I showed you. Did I show you in the... There's a beep. Yep, that's him. Joe Cool, hello. I got to ask you something. It's a burning question I have.
Yes.
I hope you don't get
it.
What's up, DDT?
You ready?
What up?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, rumor has it. You don't like rumors? I got to hit you up. You're not going to be mad at me, right?
I hope not.
I hope not either. I hope you're laughing after I say it. That means I'm cool with you. You're cool with me. You ready?
Yes.
Here's the rumor. Were you with Hot Tow Truck Girl? laughing. He's laughing. Yes. I love that laugh.
Shit.
I love that laugh.
That was the question.
That was the question. That was my burning question.
I just left her a couple weeks ago, bruh.
Ah, that's old news then, huh?
I just left her a couple weeks ago. I went down there and saw her. And we picked up Billy Bags, man. I don't want to talk about that shit on here, but that was funny as hell.
Oh my!
That was
This is
surprise
breaking
to me.
news to me. This was 2 weeks ago, and this is breaking news to me. And he's telling me guys.
I'm not telling nothing.
He told us that you were with. Man, you lucky son of a gun. She's hot.
I was with her. We hung out and all that shit. Then we went to the beach, and after we went to the beach, dude called. He needed a ride somewhere, so we went and picked him up. And I was all over her, so he didn't like that shit at all.
Who, Billy Bags?
Yeah, he probably don't like me, man.
Really?
Oh, you hit it. You hit it.
I'm not.
Come on, Joe. Come on, Joe. Don't lie to me. Come on, bro.
He doesn't.
Come on, you hit it. He hit it. He hit it.
He doesn't kiss.
He's hitting.
Guys.
He hit it. I can tell right now. He's. He did.
Lucky
Hey.
dude, man.
Fucking Joe.
I'll
Oh,
say,
No,
that nigga.
my way. No, you better not. I've got a wife. She'll kill
Hey,
me.
that girl is gorgeous, man. I'm a huge fan of that girl. She's
I
like
am too.
she's harmless, man. You know, she's harmless.
Hot tow truck girl isn't married, is she?
To dude, maybe not. I don't know, but she certainly don't act like it.
man, she gets around, dude. How would you? Oh gosh, I couldn't do it though. I couldn't, Joe. I couldn't. I'm not that kind of a guy. I couldn't do it. She gets around, man.
Oh, cool. How lucky can
Joe.
you be?
Huh?
You know,
That chick-
I would say, hot tow truck girl, please marry me. She wouldn't look a bat or eyelash at me.
She's great. She is so great. We had such a good time. I love that chick. She's great.
Wow.
She is.
Wow.
She really is.
I am a fan of hot tow truck girl. Actually,
Yeah.
she did not show up for the Josh incident, so Josh Abrams got out of jail because of it.
I didn't know it was because she didn't show up. I talked to her every day. I talked to her today. I didn't know shit.
She didn't show up for court's Josh Abrams, that thing in that hotel room incident.
I did not know that. I'm gonna talk to her about that because let her tell it. Yes, let her
And
tell
let
it.
us know when you find out.
She didn't want Josh to let her tell it. She's afraid that what he might do and all of that bullshit. So that's interesting.
Billy Bags is tougher than Josh
Josh,
Abrams, right?
yeah, he is. Billy's a nice cat too. He don't like me, but he got calls. But he's a nice cat. He turns out to be a nice cat.
Is he mean?
No, he's not. He's not. He's really peaceful and all of that shit. I didn't see no. He was trying to get rid of me, but he was supposed to be trying to get rid of me. But other than that, he's a great guy.
Oh,
He
wow.
kept trying to get me to leave.
Well, we know Josh lied about him saying he got not found. He was innocent. He said he was found innocent on the hot tow truck girl incident, and she didn't report to the court that day. So that's why they could still try him.
Yeah, I got pictures. She got pictures of her face too. He really messed her up. Matter of fact, I remember when it happened. When it happened, she had really bad anxiety, and she was going to the Walgreens to try to find something for her anxiety. And we was duoing, and you can see her face. She was really messed up.
Josh messed her up physically.
Oh shit! I didn't mean to be fucking spilling breaking news here. I thought
no,
that shit.
Wait, where's my wiener whistle? This is breaking news.
Oh yeah, he hurt her bad, yo. He hurt her bad.
That sucks. You know
Yeah.
what? If she'd have showed up in court, he'd still be incarcerated right now.
I'm gonna ask her about that because she's not a fan of court, but I think if she knew he was, would still be there, she just did something simple as that.
I don't think I'll ever have Josh on panel.
I called him on panel today on Jeff's panel.
I was there. I saw that. I called him out. I called him out on. He was doing a live stream. I said,
lying?
"You kind of left really quickly," and he's like, he just tried to blow smoke."
What was he lying when he was on the
I
panel?
assume nothing that comes out of his mouth is true. I assume nothing. I don't even ask him questions because I assume he's gonna say what's convenient. Yeah.
If I were Josh, I would stay away from Joe Cool. You might mess him up, right?
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have any fucking front just spilled. Get your tongue checked.
Hey, I still like fucking boy,
Unbroken.
Oh, unbroken. Oh yeah, and had Daniela on that part of his hand, and he said he's a new tat on that.
Yes. True, Joe Sadly. Yeah, everyone he hit her. He was arrested. Yes, Robert. Yes, Robert. Yeah, I thought everybody knew that. And he was had beat her up.
Oh, I knew that from the police.
Okay, all right.
From the police report, I knew he beat her up. And he lied about it and said he said he was found innocent from
really?
Yeah, but he's not. They can still charge him if Hot Tow Truck Girl were to ever go to the court and say her thing about him. He'll get locked up again.
You come watch with Josh again in a heartbeat. I'd come watch with Josh. Any excuse to get next to that nigga. He jumped off panel when he saw me. Any excuse to get next to Josh? Yes, I'll take it.
That's what I was saying. When he was on live panel, that's what I asked him. He came up with some cockamamie story.
Yeah.
Did you cop watch with Josh?
We did an audit, and that's when we fell out. The first day I met him, it was like 10 or 12 of us downtown.
Where was
and
this?
I should say this, downtown Chicago.
Okay.
And at this time, I don't.
Judge Mathis, right?
Yeah,
Judge Mathis, right?
Something like that. Even though we didn't know that then, and this is when him and Danielle Tow Truck Girl was saying that they weren't a couple. So when I first met them, I was all over his chick, but he was saying that it wasn't his chick, right? So we go downtown. And he's like, listen, we're going to audit a post office. Everybody going to go over to Poster 9 and Poster 7. And I'm like, hey, man, I ain't doing none of that shit, man. I'm doing what the fuck I want to do in front of everybody. And that was the first time we bumped heads. And all throughout the day, I was all over his chick. And then at the bar that night, I took her out back. He kept saying, come on in, baby. She like, no, get back in there. So, man, yeah, we got watch, or we did a couple audits and shit, but mostly I just hit on Danielle the whole night. And we hung out behind the bar. I had a great time, Joe, and he was mad and pissed off at me. Yeah, that was our beginning, man.
Wow.
Hey, man, what's up,
this
baby?
Is brand new news to me, man.
Josh won't fit. Jimmy dumb as fuck.
Josh, that sucks that he beat on her, man. Ugh, that's yucky.
It does.
She's a beautiful gal.
She is, but her heart, yo, she's really she's harmless. She's, you know what I'm saying? She'll do anything for anybody. She'll agree to anything, which is gonna keep getting her in trouble.
Right.
She's a great gal, bro. I really dig her.
Yeah.
And also, who got beat, El Ray? And Josh beat up Danielle, beat up Tow Truck Girl.
That's
They
a
also
true
got,
story, guys.
they got
That's not
there's a
rumor.
lot of stuff you don't know about these cats as well. They have had a very tumultuous relationship.
Wow.
Yeah. She needs more self-esteem.
Just all
Very good.
breaking news.
Too. Yeah, right.
Man.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
The only reason why I was asking those questions is because Turtle Boy Sports Bristol is coming out with that.
Oh yeah. I took her for the right price in the bag of dope. You lousy for that one, bro. Oh shit. But you we can get off the Tow Truck Girl thing. You guys were talking about religion. I'd like to speak about that, bro.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, let's do it.
Sounds good to me. I got all the information I wanted from Joe Cool tonight, guys.
All right.
Let's get religion.
I heard I think it was DDT said he's agnostic. Mike, what do you stand?
I'm from the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Marvella says
Right.
laugh is epic. I agree. Joe's laugh. He's got he and who else laughs good? A female laugher.
Is it Carolina? Carolina
Yeah.
got a funny ass laugh.
Yeah.
Oh God, I don't want to hear her laugh at all.
I know you don't, DDT. I know you
No,
don't.
I don't.
Not here.
No, I don't.
Cage on it. Let's get Cage on the panel.
Joe Cool, tell us about your near-death experience, Joe.
I'll tell you the beginning of it, and I'll stay the rest for later. But check this out, Joe. I don't know how much I can fucking tell because it started out kind of weird. I was with a guy. He was the head of a gang, and he killed a lot of people one fucking night. And he had left one of them alive. And that day he was like, "Listen, expect the feds to be over here because the person I left alive, it was a kid, and she knew him." And I thought he was bullshit. But that night when I tried to go to sleep, whenever I closed my eyes, I saw a waterfall, a valley, flowers, rushing waters, and those things. And and every time, if I closed my eyes for 1 second, that's all I saw. And this was before, I fell out and all of that shit. So I stayed up for days because I was afraid. And eventually I fell out from exhaustion in the heat. It was 107 degrees that day. And I woke up 27 hours later in a hospital, and I was visited by some folks and had some conversations. That's the short version.
You're a believer,
Yeah.
Joe.
I am a believer. I should also say that
You
I had
should
never
be.
believed in Jesus or anything like that. Never read the Bible. Still never been to church. But when I was over there, I said some foul things and got angry. And I immediately was transported from there to what I think is the regular hell, where I was being burned and the flesh was falling off my skin. And just before it felt like my light was going out, I called on Jesus. I said, "Jesus, help me." And I was shot back over to that beautiful place. So yeah, I'm a fan of Jesus. When that was over, I read my Bible. I definitely did. Still ain't been to church and don't necessarily feel I have to go, but I'm a fan of Jesus Christ and his mom and his dad.
Cool.
Josh is live right now. Yeah, fuck Josh.
His
I'm
mom
sorry.
and his dad.
His mom and his dad.
Are you talking about
Yeah.
Joseph or the Lord?
Very good.
I love that laugh.
I'm a fan of Joseph as well, but I was talking about my old man, your old man, the Almighty, the universe, the architect,
I know.
whatever you want to call him, Allah, whatever name you got for him. That guy, he's incredible. People are people. It was a person I tried to escape. Anyone got info for Hot Toe Chuck girl? Her channel has no video, no content. You know what happened? She don't remember her fucking password. She couldn't get back in the whole shit.
Oh crap! She can make a new account though.
She did, but it doesn't have all her old shit on it. But she got a new account. I don't even know what. I'm not even sure what it is. Hey, Peachy baby.
I like Hot Toe Truck Girl. And you know
See-
who else? Do you like Bucket Boy Joe Cool or not?
I don't know if I know Bucket Boy. I think I just might have met him. I've been on panel once. I don't think I know him well.
I've never had him on panel, Bucket Boy.
Now,
I
Joe
found God.
Cool, you seem to be stuck in the middle of the hate. You know,
I think
What-
so.
how does that make you kind of feel? What you
You know
really
what?
got thrown into the whole shit? Am I right?
I would agree.
Am I right? You got thrown into the whole shit.
I did. I knew nothing. That was some of the first people I ever met was them. So yeah, I did kind of get thrown in it. But I'm that type of person, man, where if my friend is going through some shit, or even if my friend is turning on me, I'm still gonna love them. I'm still gonna chase them and all that. So it don't matter if I get heat. I'm confident, dude. It don't matter if they're getting heat. It don't matter if Danielle turn on me or Josh turn on me. I'm still gonna love these niggas and support them. And that go for every motherfucker, even if they don't like me. So being in the middle of the hate, that shit, it has never bothered me, not even a bit. It's just an opportunity for me to show how much a true friend I am to people.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the way I feel. Same for you, bro. I get heat for you. I get heat for being buddies with you. You know I do, bro. You know I do. How
I
can
know,
you do that,
man.
Joe? How can you do that?
Do you get
You
heat?
probably do. Shit. Fuck.
I
I
like.
do. I do.
I like him.
I like him too. I always try to support this dude. Always. Ever since I met him, I try to support this guy.
Yeah.
He has. He has. I appreciate that too.
I'm gonna go out and do some things when it gets warmer here in Salem, Oregon. When it gets warmer, I will do.
That just sounds dope. Salem, Oregon. That just sounds peace, bro.
Oh,
Shit.
I know, right?
Sounds like somewhere I want to
No,
go. I heard
yeah.
the hyena laugh.
tree huggers up here, man.
I'm moving to Salem, Oregon tomorrow.
I know, right? I know. It just sounds blessed and fucking scenic.
Oh man. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm done.
Want to live here. I'm used to Los Angeles. I was raised in LA. I was born in Salt Lake City, Utah. Moved to Los Angeles, then Van Nuys, California. Still part of LA and Granada Hill.
Oh, beautiful, bro.
Yeah, thank you.
Lucky fuck you.
Huh?
Blow me, baby. That was for you, El Ray. He's stupid.
El Rey still doing his thing, huh?
El Ray said one for the fans, Joe. Blow me. Oh, it's good.
Taryn is asking, when is porn gonna play? We had that last night. We're not doing it tonight. That's what I wanted Joe.
It's gotta,
Joe, I don't know if Joe knows what happened, Mike. Maybe you can fill him in.
Oh, last night we had two porn photographs popped up.
oh, that's why we're doing the secret shit today, huh?
Yeah.
There you go. And you sent the secret crap to me. Thank you.
You know how Jeff defeats that Mike? He'll post a link, and then when they come on, they're backstage. And until they show their face, and he won't put them on. That way, everybody is verified. But I've seen people do it your way as well through email, send a link.
Yeah, well, Jeff's kind of a liar on that regard because he lets people on panel without showing their face. Yet I show up with me and my moniker, and I don't get on. So yeah, no.
How do you know he don't?
He's
How do you
a
know they
liar
don't
like
show
that,
their
dude.
face? How do you know they don't show their face? How do you know?
I know they aren't. I know they aren't.
Shit, he said when
Joe,
I
I'm
come
not
on,
stupid,
I show my
man.
face.
I'm not stupid, dude. I know, man. Come on.
I'm sure some people he does, some people he knows and trusts, he probably does. But shit, I show my face when I come on and backstage. He sees my face first. And me and him pretty tight. And I understand, I've seen him get burned a couple times with people showing their peckers and all that bullshit. So you can't get mad at him for that.
Ain't nobody faking my ass though.
Yeah, I don't know. You got haters, bro.
Ain't nobody.
You got haters.
No, nobody's faking my ass, man. I do have haters, sure, but ain't nobody gonna fucking fake my ass.
Like us haters, right?
I think so. You ain't doing something right if you ain't got no haters, bro. You're lukewarm, and that's nowhere. If you ain't got no haters. Not anymore. Joe Cool, I don't think prescribes to religion. So I think you're right. I got beef with religions. I think they all are used to divide and to keep separate. I don't get that one person speaking, the preacher is God bullshit,
Joe,
and everybody else.
Really?
I don't get that bullshit.
It's about it's about the congregations, man.
Yes. Instead, it's all about how much money they can get. I don't understand why if you got 1,000 people in your congregation,
really?
You don't get together with these people and get their insight. Instead, you sit up there and repeat the same shit for 3 hours. I got a lot of beef with religion. I'm not gonna bullshit you. All of them.
I got a lot of beef with the religion too. Don't get me wrong, but at the end of the day, it's about congregations.
I would agree, right? I would agree. That's what it's about. And I don't think religions tap into their congregation except to use and exploit them.
Huh.
Joe.
I showed my pecker just once.
It's about
I love his laugh.
Jason silly, but just once though, just once.
I gotta turn my heat off. It's hot.
Beef or chicken? The fuck that.
Did Mike just jump out of his wheelchair?
Yeah.
Oh God, he did. Mike just jumped out of his wheelchair. Oh my God!
Another miracle. Not every time I'm on paddle, there's a miracle.
It's like We the People all over again. Yeah. At least I caught it. I caught it. Yeah.
You caught this one?
I caught this one. I didn't catch the last one.
I was a general in the Marines.
There he is back in his fucking wheelchair. Fucking A, Mike.
It's a miracle.
It's a fucking goddamn miracle here on fucking Mike Malloy's miracle fucking
scammer Mike. He can walk.
Okay, I'm done.
He's on streets.
And I was a general in the Marines, and I was also on the show Cops.
And your dog is fucking trained.
Yeah,
go get beer. Oh shit.
Mikey, I just busted. What are you doing jumping out of your chair like that? What the fuck?
Hey, I'm paralyzed from the waist down.
No, not obvious. You jump right back in your fucking chair, dude. What the Mike?
And I got a Purple Heart in the Marine Corps.
Oh, okay, that's nice. Okay, I'm out.
He's trained 60,000 dogs this year alone.
60,000.
You did, Mike. Man, what the fuck was that, dude?
I'm glad I know about this story.
You're like We the People 2.0. Oh, fuck.
Yeah. And I also was on
Yeah.
Cops, just like he was.
Oh.
The Soul says, Mike, call him Mormon. I'm not calling Mormon.
Call him Mormon.
I'm not calling him.
It's an ambulatory wheelchair. I use one on bad days. Is that true, Taryn?
Who?
Terrence say it's called an ambulatory something. I use one on bad days.
Really?
Mike can walk.
Mike can walk.
So can we
Fuck,
the people.
He fucking dove for that football or some shit. I don't know what.
Hey, at least I didn't put one penny in that thing that he was trying to get.
Oh yeah, I heard that shit, bro. Yeah, and people were smart. I gotta say, people smelt that. They was like, "No, I won't get it your PayPal, but I'll give it to the vet." People smelt that something was funny.
Yep.
Yeah, I thought that was interesting.
I wonder how many people got suckered into that.
I don't know, but I wouldn't feel bad if I were them. They tried to do something good. You know, I hope they weren't giving their fucking rent money and no dumb shit like that. But they shouldn't feel horrible about what they did.
Well, they got duped. I mean,
They got duped. It happens.
This guy was on Cops too.
Really? Wait. I saw that. Are you sure?
What?
We the People beat me up on the 1980s Cop episode.
Hey, I wouldn't.
Am I wrong? Did I not just see Mike jump off his fucking wheelchair and jump back on his wheelchair? What the fuck was that, Michael?
Hey, I'm paralyzed from the waist down too.
Oh, you really showed it there, buddy. What the fuck was that, dude? Come on, man. Am I wrong? Somebody tell me I'm wrong. Fuck.
Oh
Michael.
shit. Oh,
Really?
Shit.
Oh
Oh
man,
my god.
I saw that Cops episode he was on. It was really weird.
Yeah, right on my too. You're right. Some people give money that they can't afford, and yeah, right on my too. You're right. That's what takes the humor out of this shit. If a motherfucker just gave a couple dollars, but yeah, somebody giving shit they ain't got, that takes the humor out of it. And I like to talk to We the People, be honest, and you know, same shit with Josh. When Josh started lying to motherfuckers, I was like, hey man, I want to rap with you, bro. He stopped answering the phone, Joe.
Oh man,
I like to rap with Me the People. I'm gonna show you guys my heart, but I had to give We the People some shit about what she did.
yep.
Yeah, I'm hard on my friends. I am.
And
DDT will though.
thing of it is, Josh is still lying.
I'm sure he is. But right.
He said he was found innocent.
Yeah.
Which the reason why is Daniela didn't come to the court that day.
And she disagreed. She strongly disagreed.
If she did come to court later on, because that was dismissed without prejudice, so that means they can still bring that up if she decides
and
to work.
There's more to it. It wasn't just he beat her up. It was a bunch of bullshit that happened that night. A bunch of bullshit. So yeah, I think if she or anybody else testifies or whatever, you know, it'll be a bunch of bullshit. Why Mike Ghost Rider the whip, bro?
Hesperia says Josh is a good auditor, everything else aside.
You're right. Hesperia Josh is a good auditor. You're absolutely right. I agree.
Mike, I'm gonna go.
All right, I'll just have Joe Cool with
Mike.
me.
Okay.
You take DDT anything wrong, you'll come back on panel again, DDT?
And maybe I'll think about it.
All right, guy. Take care, buddy.
All right.
Have a good one.
You too.
All right. Where's Joe Cool at?
He's still here. He's still hanging around at 2:00 in the morning in Chicago.
Oh my goodness gracious! And you're the Cubs fan, right?
I'm the Cubs fan. Yes, I am. I'm out west, so we're Cubs fans. And we get a Sox fan shit. And we agreed, though, that the Sox hat is the coldest fucking hat you could own. Our Sox hat is cold.
No, I have a Cubs hat, too. You saw it.
Yeah, they're not cool, though. I wouldn't wear that shit. And I'm a Cub fan, and I wouldn't wear that shit unless I went to a game or something. Cubs shit look whack as hell. Because Big Tim, what's up, baby? I see you.
Oh man. So, anyways, 2 a.m. in Chicago, 2:09 in Chicago right now.
It is. And what is it in Oregon? Or where'd you say you were? In Salem, Oregon?
Yeah, Salem, Oregon, 12:09.
Oh wow, it's just midnight there.
Yeah, just turned midnight 9 minutes ago.
Oh wow. Yeah. Shit, I don't know.
It's 3:09 in Georgia where Peachy Rider is.
All right, Peachy on level activity, the mobility of the person. I just got up. Their transition table for things. Yeah, I got a buddy in a wheelchair. He has a catheter. That's how he goes to the bathroom. He also has a bag, colostomy bag. Whoever in chat asking that question. Yeah. 12:09 in Cali. Wrigley is a big fan of Cali, or was DDT, right?
Yeah. What was I gonna say? What about Bucket Boy? Do you like him, Joe?
I
Cool?
don't know him. I just heard about him maybe a week ago. I don't remember if I even checked out his channel or saw him on a panel. Somebody literally just told me who he is maybe a week ago. I haven't checked him out. Maybe you could tell me about him. I don't know about him.
He's running with
20 in California. I bet it is, El Ray, motherfucker. You.
Accountability for all. Isn't that Josh?
It's Josh, yeah.
He's still alive. Wow.
Yeah, I know.
He's pimping his wise, right?
He's got to do what he's got to do. That's his hustle. And I know Danielle, her fucking stomach got to be in knots watching dude, man. The anxiety she had when she knew he was getting out the next day.
Oh man,
it was brutal. I felt it for her.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. Who is Bucket Boy? Peachy? I don't know. What do I think of the Muslims, Hesperia? I think they're just like most other religions. And I've read my Quran as well. And by the way, Muslims talk about Jesus more than Christians do. There are fans. I think just like everybody else, most Muslims are good, but the ones who get all the fucking all the hype, all the press are the ones that go through extreme bullshit. But I'm a fan of any religion, I do believe. As much shit as I talk. Anybody that's willing to say I'm going to support and believe in something and be hot about it and be active about it, even if it's Jehovah's Witnesses running around on Sunday ringing my doorbell in the ghetto, more power to you. Whether I get angry at you or not, you know, you did something for your beliefs. So yeah, I'm a fan of Mormons. Yeah. Mormons, I gotta same. I gotta give them props for anybody willing to get behind somebody. Wasn't the Mormons the one with Joseph, somebody? They're the one that followed Joseph
Smith. Yep.
Joseph Smith. Okay. I'm kind of weird about the origin of that though. Granted, all religions have weird origins, but that one really strikes me. Yeah.
Yep.
Muscles
Exactly.
are still, and the Abrahamic religions, just like Christianity, Taryn, very fucking good. Jesus is the prophet of the Quran, so they recognize him. Jason, very good. She didn't even show up to court for her kids. She did, and she didn't. She missed the last one, Peachy, but she was, you know, I wouldn't judge her for it. But yeah, she's shown up a bunch, and she's been meeting with them at the at restaurants and stuff. She's been trying to see her kid, and she's been seeing her kid.
Well, that's good news to hear.
Yeah. In fact, one day, one of the meetings, they didn't come on time. And then they called and said they weren't going to come, and she was there waiting, and I was rapping with her. We was probably duoing each other or something, and they crushed her, Joe. It crushed her.
Wow.
You should also know that when she do those fucking streams and live streams and everybody leave all them hateful comments and she try to act like she don't see, as soon as that live stream is over, she's crushed. You know, she's a regular chick and she's bawling and she's hurt and all those fucking comments that sound so funny. I'm there to pick up the pieces when that shit's done. She's a regular person, guys. She's a real person. Joseph Smith is pretty much like L. Ron Herbert. I dig that, Robert. That's a question of Scientology's founder. Yes.
They took a
I
lot.
hope she gets her kid back. Thank you, Peachy.
Smith.
I do too. Farsi. I got a buddy who speaks Farsi.
I hope Hot Tow Truck Girl, I hope she gets better, feeling better.
She's with relatives now, and I met them, and they're cool as fuck. Not her regular mom and stepmom and all them. She's with somebody else, and they're really fucking cool. I was just fucking with them on the phone a day or two ago. They're really cool. Yes, Joe. I
hope she's safe too.
Right on my too. And she is. She is safe right now. I'm sure of it, and they're taking really good care of her and looking after her. I feel comfortable and all of that bullshit too, because I was worried. Because she was so worried that Josh was getting out, made me worried. And we know a lot more than you guys know.
Right.
So she had a lot of reason to worry.
Was she worried not to go to court when Josh was facing the music?
You know, at first she was like, if I got to go there to keep him in, I'm going to do it. But in my opinion, as things went on, she got more lackadaisical with it, which even though she filed restraining order and all that shit and didn't want to get out, but she's not the type that's gonna really even show up at court in probation. You know, she's kind of ditzy, man, and you know, I don't know, that not,
court case is still open too. By the way, it got dismissed because she didn't show up, but without prejudice. That means they can still try Josh for this.
Yes. And as far as I know, I think she still got a restraining order, even though I don't think he's going to come around. I know she was really worried about it. Orthodox Jews don't marry outside the Jewish faith. That's interesting. I told her to get away from all that shit. And she was going to lose her son. Very good, mine too. Not when blacks are LDS. Yes, I would agree with that.
True.
Yes, right on, Jason. Anybody go through what she's going through. She's a regular person, and people forget that. She's not even built for the internet. Remember, she was just doing the shit with Josh. You know, She don't really audit and shit. That shit kicked her ass. But you know, she got no
drive Josh all over the place. Who's driving Josh now? Because he can't drive. He doesn't have a driver.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
She was his driver, man.
Yes, she was. They were a team. They were a team before this. And to her credit again, when I met her, 15 minutes of meeting that nigga and talking to her, she was telling me about her background and the shit that she do, and she's not just a perfect person. She came clean, and Josh the whole time was acting like he's Captain America and never can do no wrong. So I see them in a different.
Still acts like that too.
He still acts like that, and you know, she shows and tells me everything. So I see them in a different light, totally.
Yeah. Well, I hope she's okay. I hope she's safe, and
right on, Jason.
You know, who knows? Josh even said, I'll do something to you if you testify and go to court against me.
Yeah, he made a bunch of bullshit. I don't even want to call them threats because I don't want to kick shit off. But he foresaw a bunch of bullshit happening. Let's say that he prophesized a bunch of bullshit, and she was afraid.
Wow. About
Yeah.
the
Yes,
court.
she did, Jason. I would not have looked at that channel had he not had her fucking pick up there. Josh is not a friend of Chicago auditors. You're right. He turned on all of us. I don't know if I should say that, but Disorderly tried to hang in there to the end. I tried to hang in there. Joel tried to hang in there with him. And yeah, he's a hard cat to hold on to, though. He is. And that dishonesty shit, that's what makes all things impossible. In order for us to get along, we have to start on a foundation of honesty, trust, loyalty, respect, blah, blah, blah.
And he
that's
probably lied to her a lot too.
the tow truck girl.
Yeah.
He promised a lot. I'll say that. He promised a lot. But I think she liked him because he's a hustler, yo. He's a hustler. He made it happen.
He's a smooth talker.
He's a smooth talker, yeah.
Yep.
We don't say them hoes. Ah! But she rolled with him and Shy. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. I tried to peel her off his ass too, and he caught me. She doesn't seem to have enough confidence except to say "fuck you," going to court. Very good, Mike too. I would. He's a dream seller, and I would agree with you, Mike too. She's like a reed in the wind, which is why it's hard to blame her for shit. She's easily swayed. She's pliable. And some people are like that. She's not strong, like a Peachy or something.
So Billy Baggs isn't with her anymore, right?
I wouldn't say that. Why you say that?
It doesn't seem like he's with her anymore.
Yeah, they just having different shit. But yeah, he's with her. We picked him up from the airport or the bus station or something.
Billy Baggs, isn't he part of Mafia? He scares the crap out of me.
Yeah, he's kind of normal and shit. I knew him before the Billy Bag shit anyway. But he's kind of a normal cat, especially outside and off that internet shit. He's really a.
Is he a rapper?
He is.
Wow.
He is.
Is he a good one or a bad one?
I heard one record I like, and that's a lot for me because I'm hard on rappers. I'm hard on that shit. He's not a bad looking guy either. How nice is very.
He scares me. He's like John Gotti, man, for God's sake.
I'm telling you, Joe, but I grew up in the city. He's like a suburban cat to me, Joe. He's not a tough guy at all.
Really?
I see him differently. He's tame as fuck.
Who would fight in a fight between Josh and Billy Baggs? Who would win?
Baggs would crush him. Baggs would crush him. He's, Baggs, yeah. Baggs still a cool dude and all of that shit, but you're not going to see that guy as tough after you really hang around tough guys. You're not going to see him.
The living daylights out of me.
He's a regular dude, damn near suburban. He's a regular cat, yo. Cook Italian food. Yes, Hesperia. We sit up on Google and I watch her cook all the time. In fact, she cooked some red sauce 3 days ago. And she got up the next morning and she made sweet potato French fries. She can cook, Joe. She can get out. I'll be sitting there with the camera in the kitchen and watching her cook all the time, Joe. She's good. Yeah, she can cook. He unfortunately took advantage of Joel. I agree with that, baby. Weak rhymes and a weak style. Yeah, I only heard the one, and Danielle was trying to turn me on to him while we was waiting on him. Let me hear a couple of his songs.
Does Josh have a new girlfriend now?
Not to my knowledge. Not to my knowledge. He just popped up. I hope if he does, love
I feel
it.
sorry for the woman that's with him, because he'll probably go to, again.
Yes, as much as she tell me and all of that shit, she's like a reed in the wind. If she's like one of them addicts, I guess most addicts are like this. but you need to avoid the areas and the people who you were around afterwards. It really needs to follow that advice because she's easily swayed, bro.
Robert
now said the best worst in the bushes. I do that. Josh is hung like a baby.
So Josh has a girlfriend that's in jail right now.
In jail, somebody said. I don't know who that is.
I don't know if that's true or not.
Yeah. Oh, his girlfriend is still in jail. Very good. Whoever said that.
The new girlfriend's in jail. Is that why she's not with him? Makes sense.
She's still locked up for when she was fucking him in jail. That's what they talking about.
Yeah, his name is Bubba.
He got out, but his woman didn't.
Oh God. Josh Abrams is a mess.
Oh man, are there still many Italians? Yes, Italians still run Cicero, and down in East Chicago. Yes, plenty of Italians here, like mob loads of them. Yeah. Is Mr. Josh still in jail? No, Jason, he's out. He's live right now. Oh, Mr. Josh. It's Mr. Josh.
Who's that?
I guess his boyfriend is still locked up. I guess Jason talking about.
Oh, okay.
I guess.
No,
I don't
he intimated about a girlfriend.
Yeah. Well, maybe they're really talking about a girlfriend.
I don't know, man.
I don't know. Everybody's better with a chick, right?
I mean, you know Josh lies. He probably doesn't have a girlfriend. You know he lies.
Yeah. He is hard to believe the shit he say, man. I'd be sitting up there watching him tell you, listen, I left Joe unblocked so that he could type in any questions he has. I'm blocked like a motherfucker. I'll check all the time. I want to rap with that nigga. 100% Italiano. Love me some meatloaf, Italian meatloaf. I do as well, Peachy. Chicago mob still around. Yes, Hesperia, big time. They running shit in Cicero still. And you could be calling a fucking all them guys. They got the contracts with the mayors downtown. All them niggas I plugged too.
Hot tow truck girl is Italian, right?
She is, yeah.
Does she make good Italian food?
She does. And you see how my face lights up when you talk about that girl. She's a good girl. She's a good girl.
That's awesome.
She's just too pliable. She's game for anything. I was the same way. Hey, Joe, let's go do this dumb thing. No, I don't want to do it. Oh, come on, man. Okay. I was the same fucking way, man, when I was her age. I can't knock her, man. She wants to have fun. A motherfucker got a bunch of bread, tens of thousands of dollars, and wants to hang out at the hotel, motherfucker. Yeah, go ahead. Knock yourself out, girl. You're young. Enjoy yourself.
Too.
She got what glasses?
She got brand new sunglasses, too.
Yes, I got pics of her in them. I'm not talking about food. That makes you gay there, Joe.
That sounds like a song. I'm not talking about food. Not talking about food. The Wolfman Jack. Oh, man.
Yes.
I'm going to do a rap for you. It's not very good,
All
though.
right, let's hear it.
Yeah, ready? 369, the goose drank wine. Monkey ran down the streetcar line. The line broke. The monkey got choked. They all went to heaven in a little rowboat. Quack, quack.
Oh, hats off for even trying that shit, Mike. Hats off, baby.
Liked it. Joe Cool liked it. That's breaking news.
I don't like the rhyme so much, but I like your effort, bro. I like that you had the courage and the effort to do it. The rhyme itself, not so much, bro. Clap, clap. Very good. Very good. Yes, you got fans in the chat, too.
10 scale, what do you give it? Don't say
please. I want to be kind, Mike. Please give me a break. I want to be kind here.
Tell me a lie.
It was fantastic.
Oh, now tell me the truth.
It was the worst shit I've ever heard.
I'll take your first answer. It was fantastic. You're
There
gonna be
you
the
go.
owl.
When you fish it and you catch the big one, leave. Don't hang around. Leave when you catch the big fish.
Oh man.
Don't hang around.
Oh.
Quack, quack. If I ever get corona, I'll shake Mike's hand. What's up, MC? Moving to Milwaukee, better than Billy's. Very good. So he said it was better than Billy Bags. Shit.
Billy Bags is a gangster, man. He's mafia. I wouldn't mess with him.
Only one Cook County jail in Chicago. Only one jail. No, most of our jails have lockups, Hesperia, and the Cook County has been expanded. It's one of the biggest single location jails in the nation. So no, we got lockup everywhere and counties, you know, a long-term facility. In fact, last time I was there was people in there for 4 years, maybe 5, who hadn't even been to court yet. So yeah, it's pretty shitty in there. You can tell Billy is soft, right? He's not he's not a tough guy, yo. He's just having fun and all of that shit. Or suburban street or something. I don't know. He's not that guy who, if I was gonna do some dirt, that's not the cat I'd take with me would be Billy. I don't you know, fuck that. And she seemed like a nice fucking guy. And I felt sorry for him because, you know, he know I was just hanging out with his chick and all of that shit. He know our history. He was asking her questions and she was telling him much too much, in my opinion, hurting him, breaking his heart type shit. I don't know. I feel bad for Billy. Jersey Shore. Cook County jails racially divided like California jails. Yes and no. It's not like the joint where it's racially divided like that. However, most neutrons would be white and most gang members would be Hispanic and black in there. It's not a big white force of white gang in there, you know, like you would catch in other places. It's mostly minorities run shit. And in fact, the Vice Lord 5 Point Star run shit. That's the part that I'm under. And then 6 Point Star with another finger, that'd be the GDs, and then they're the next biggest faction and all of that bullshit. Yeah, that's what it's like in Chicago. Cook is worse. And when I was in there were people happy to be leaving the county, and I was like, why the fuck they're so happy they're going home? No, Joe, they finally got their time in the joint. Cook County is the worst, the hardest time you'll ever do is right here. They still had gladiator school and all of that bullshit, you know, stripping you naked all the fucking time and knocking you around and shit. Yeah, Cook County was pretty shitty. Now they got cameras there. Yes, gangs run shit in Cook County. Latin King is a gang in Chicago. Yes, I'm a folk on a hustler. Vice Lord, we run with the Latin Kings. When we get locked up, my cellies was Latin Kings. Yes, Latin Kings are a gang in Chicago.
Are they like Bloods and Crips?
No, they're not. In fact, a few Bloods and Crips in Chicago. Latin Kings and Latin Kings and us are supposed to be opposition. Under 5 Point are supposed to be opposition with the 6 Point, but that shit's over. Out west, we don't do that shit no more. We all about selling drugs and getting money. So in any corner, you got a fucking Souls, Latin Kings, GDs, Vice Lords. You got all these tattoos in the summertime of different gangs on the same corner. Nobody beefing with anybody. You go out south, they still do that gang shit with set you claiming. But out west, you walk around, you don't have any fucking problems with no gang shit. We united. Fucking cops out of y'all now. Not gang people, not gang members. Cops out of y'all. A whole lot of gang shit. Absolutely. How many points in the crown? 6 in one and 5 in the other. 5 Point in the Latin King crown.
Is there any Hell's Angels in Chicago?
Now, there are biker clubs in Chicago, Born Losers. I can't even think of them right now. But no Hell's Angel, that would be white folks. If they are, they wouldn't be nowhere where I've ever seen them. But we got a lot of
Chicago.
yes, maybe deep. I don't even know, even South Chicago. I don't know where they could be, up north maybe. But no, it wouldn't be a lot of Hell's Angels running around. But there are a lot of biker clubs. Most of them are minorities and black people, and there are a lot of biker clubs here.
I think Hell's Angels are in California anyway.
They're probably national. You know, they probably got motherfuckers everywhere. But you got to remember, Chicago is has a huge segregated minority population. It has segregated Chinese, segregated Polish. You know, we were the most segregated city in America for most of my life. We had that title. We about the money. Right hand is black. P-Stone, and I'm a D. Right on, Jason, baby. Last time I was in Chicago, some dumbass from Northern California wanted to fight because I'm a Southern Californian.
There's a lot.
Yes, they can't fly colors though. Thank you for that. So 569, know the numbers and the meaning to symbology. Very good, MC. West of the Mist, east of the Syria.
Have you, Joe Cool, have you ever been in East St. Louis, Illinois?
I got relatives. Oh, in St. Louis, Illinois?
East St. Louis, Illinois.
I didn't know there was such a place. I know of East St. Louis, I got relatives there, but that's in St. Louis.
There's an East St. Louis. I think, let me see. I'll check Google and find out. Hey,
yes,
Google,
I didn't know there was a place called St. Louis, Illinois.
St. Louis, Illinois.
The population of Illinois was 12.74
No, not Illinois. Hey, Google, what's the population of East St. Louis, Illinois?
The population of East St. Louis was 26,660 in 2017.
East St. Louis, Illinois. Yep. Wow.
It is Illinois?
Yes.
Okay. I knew.
East St. Louis, Illinois.
No, I never been there.
It wouldn't be a place where I'd be welcomed at. Trust me.
Are the Outlaws big and shy? No.
I'm serious.
What about East St. Louis, Illinois? What about it?
High crime. It's in Illinois.
It's the tough hood. That's why you brought it up. It's a tough neighborhood.
Yes. It's like probably like South Chicago.
High crime in Chicago, 2 murderers, etc. in recent years. Yes and no. Rob, what's up, baby? Yes and no. And your average cat, you don't have to worry about crime. Your average person doesn't worry about crime. But however, because all this drug shit's illegal and other reasons, yes, there's a lot of high crime, but it doesn't really affect normal people like you think it would. When motherfuckers die, we know who's gonna die before it happens. We know you shouldn't be on that corner. He know he should have left. Most of that shit is about some motherfucker being feeling disrespected, some young nigga trying to make his fucking name off of the wrong person. Most of it's internal, man. Most of that crime shit's internal, and it wouldn't be affecting the average person, in my opinion. Joseph, baby.
Do you feel safe?
The huge building where they take people to be stored secretly. Yes, we just recently come out with a facility in Chicago. It's not far from my crib. And yes, they've been taking people and holding them there secretly, and it's still up. In fact, we were gonna audit it the other day, but it started to get dark. I can't think of the name of it. And we just talked about it. And I'm sure it's just because I smoke too much weed, man, and my memories shit. If I was sober. Mexican cartels in Chicago, yes. OG Joe just an OG trying to look after fellow man. I would agree to so. Out there, who'd you ask me out there? Who in Chicago? Mexican cartels, yes. I used to get my best fucking smack from Mexicans in Chicago, man. Yes, and they got that shit too, bro. The last good smack that was in Chicago was from the Mexican cartel niggas, Joe. Yes, I used to love that shit too. I used to be the middleman. I used to be the cat that order, you know, when they come in, I'd blow it and test it. You get 4,000 grams of this and 6,000 grams of that. I was that dude. So I know my smack, bro. And yes, the Mexicans got that shit.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did not know that. Interesting.
Yeah. I dig that shit. I ain't got a problem. Motherfucking big pharma sell drugs, 7-Eleven sell drugs, Squares alcohol. I ain't got no problem, man, with a motherfucker out there hustling. I respect the hustle, man. But then again, I ain't got a problem with a chick that's selling us fucking ass. I think the only problem I got with is when you're hurting another motherfucker, like robbery. I respect the hustle, but when you just taking something from somebody else, that's hard to respect. Chop. What about the Asians? Oh my goodness, man. Our Asian is population is massive. Most of our like bodegas, I don't know who run bodegas in New York, but here is always Asians and Muslims that got all the fucking stores and shit around here. Our Asian population is huge. In Chinatown and the surrounding area got 1 million fucking Asians. I got a buddy who ran a gambling den over there. So yeah, they alive and kicking, and it's a large Asian population. And like everything else in Chicago, except up north, they're segregated. You go up north and you know, little villages that you got all sorts of races and everybody up there, which is beautiful. I like that so much. LA County sheriffs sell drugs, so do ours. I got friends who are cops who sell drugs and take them off during the day and sell them themselves.
Wow.
I would agree with that shit. In fact, I used to get some of my shit from a cop. He'd be like, here, you sell this, you keep the money, and you give me the money from this. You sell the smack and keep the money, give me the money from the cocaine.
Interesting.
Yeah. Business over everything. It apparently is. And that's another reason I have a problem with the drug game. I do. I've given back cocaine on 3 different occasions because I didn't want to sell it because it made people act weird, in my opinion. But I do think that motherfuckers should be allowed to do that shit if another grown person wants to buy it and all of that type of shit. And that money over everything attitude killed all that gang violence. Me being in a gang since I was like 10 years old, I had certain borders. I couldn't cross this street. I couldn't go under that viaduct. That shit ended when the drug game came into play. Everybody wants money now.
Interesting.
Quit telling, that Bloods in Chicago feud. Quit telling. I know.
So cool. You are awesome. You know that?
Thank you for that, Mike. You're pretty cool too. I'll be checking when you get when you do your hands like that, you get hype. I love that shit, bro. You start to move it.
You're exciting. You're an exciting person. I hope you come on again, man.
Oh yes. Well, now you know we know each other. Yes, I'll hang around with you, man. I try to support everybody too, Mike.
Yeah, I know. You're a busy guy too.
If it's and I am, right? And I am. But if it's somebody who just got 1 or 2 people in their channel and I've met them or somehow managed to sub them, I'm gonna hang in there. I'm gonna try to support them. If only 6 niggas in that room, I'm goddamn it the 6th. I'm gonna try to support every motherfucker.
Exactly.
Somebody get, I don't know. I try to help every motherfucker I can, especially not so much, if you got fucking 90,000 subs and you got a room with 500 people, I don't feel so obligated to hang around and help you. But if you're small and starting out, I'm going to do my best to help a person.
Thank you, Joe Cool. That's awesome.
Oh, yeah. Well, not so much you. You're pretty fucking popular, bro. Not so much you. You don't fit in that category.
If I ever get 90,000 subs, I'll help out the small channels if I can.
I don't know how. I've been on a fucking tear, man. Shit, I just celebrated 10,000 a couple weeks ago with Jeff. Now I'm at 13,000. Yeah. I've been on a fucking tear lately, man. I don't even know how to mirror a bit. I should be supporting smaller channels. I suck at that shit. Oh shit! I got cops driving down the street. Homan Square, right on, Darren. Yes. Homan Square.
Are they driving those white cars with the blue stripe?
That's exactly what just went down my block. I can see out my window. Yes. It just went down my street.
And those cops are kind of rough, aren't they?
I'm learning that, right? I assumed every cop was evil, like in Chicago. But as I've been going to different places, talking to the police, it's different in different places, man. The police are different. Some of them actually respect you, had conversations with you. In Chicago, man, they immediately want you out of their face. No matter what cop it is, they don't want to hold a conversation. So if you tell them, hey, how you doing today, officer? I have a question. Not now, I'm busy. Or if you stop and see what they're doing, hey, keep it moving. This is what they're used to doing. And that triggers me, bro. A lot of cops in other states and cities I've been in, they don't do that shit. They're polite, they're kind of courteous. They're mean as fuck here, which is why I stay on them.
Wow.
Yeah, they're a different breed.
Me not to audit anywhere in Chicago, guys.
I think there are auditors, Joe, who avoid the tough Chicago shit. I'm not gonna lie. You know, some niggas like Chuck, he be like, man, put me in the fire. You know, and some motherfuckers be like, well, let's go up north. What the white folks said.
The north side of Chicago?
Yeah, let's go up north where the white folks said. Which
right where Wrigley Field is, right? Go on.
Right where Wrigley is. That's right. Right up there on Addison. That's right.
There you go.
Up there on Addison. You damn right. NY has nothing on Joe Cool. You goddamn right, MC. Break the blue line. We don't love them hoes. Yeah, them NYC niggas was pretty disrespectful too. At least in the city. When we went upstate, they gave us shit, but they weren't as rude and abrasive as they were in the city itself. Those fucks are a lot like Chicago cops. When you come to California, Hesperia, I'm actually trying to get there next month. Joe Cool, love your stuff in Virginia. Trying to even make them smile. Yes, Ed. I'm trying to be a cordial. I like to have good contacts with everybody, including the cops, and I have a lot of those. But I don't know. I get the reputation for being a guy that fucking yells. I love Chicago. Beautiful women everywhere, not the fake Barbie types, right? Soul, I can stay at your joint. Listen, Soul, I'm gonna need to get your info because I'm talking about coming up there for real. And I need to know what part of California you in, because I might stop in Vegas.
You gonna go to Southern California, Los Angeles, my old stomping grounds?
I don't know where yet. You know who I want to see? I want to see that High Desert nigga and that SJB nigga first. I want to see Pug. I want to see Lori. I want to see these cats, Tuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I want to see these guys.
Right?
Hey, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. I was talking to a friend of mine. He's been in it longer than I have. And he was in it when shit was hostile and people were enemies. And he went down there, he hung out with SJV and then High Desert. And he said he lost so many subs and got so much hate. You think that's the environment that I would walk into? Because I swear I would sleep in SJV crib one night and High Desert the next. I love both of them niggas. Would I be some type of, I don't know, people hold that against me? What do you think?
What do I think?
Yeah. An hour from LA, so yeah, you think that's a bad move? I feel like fuck that. I love both of you niggas, but ain't my man say he got a lot of hate and he lost subs, motherfucker. Like you fucking with that High Desert nigga, other people, you fucking with that SJB nigga. I don't know.
I would meet SGV first. And
SGV, I forgot him too. I was talking about San Juan, but SGV too, yeah. I want to meet
Yeah.
him.
I would meet SGV first if I were you.
Yeah, he's
Yep.
friends with my ex-girl too.
SGV News first. Meet him first.
Yeah, I'm just watching a bunch of his shit. I think I'm interested. I met SGV 2 weeks ago, West Coast Dub too. They cool as fuck. Very good, El, right? Oh, same team. California auditors are divided. Cali don't beef like that. Hot Desert, what? Son, dope. Yeah, Nate is cold. I want to meet that nigga too. He mirrored one of my bids. I don't know. Last time I saw, I think he had 100,000 views on that shit. Throw hands or shut the fuck up. Ah! You got some pimps in the chat, baby. You met Ricky too? Yo, Ricky seems cool. I ain't been able to talk to Rick because we share the same ex-wife. So, you know, I didn't want to get mad and no shit, but I'd love to meet Ricky one day, man. Cops is great also, checking out public servants. Yeah, I just met him too. Matter of fact, I met him that day with that furry shit, and I've been keeping in contact with him.
Do you get along with Furry
Tom
Potato?
Zebra. Yes. You probably don't know, but I used to fuck with Foxy. I ain't never met her, but over the phone and shit. Yeah, that's how I met Tom Zebra. She said that nigga got just thousands of VCR tapes and shit from cop watching stacked up in the crib. Apparently he's been at it for a long time. And I'm just getting hip on him. But yeah, she used to show me video of that nigga. I didn't even know who he was. I was gonna fight Ricky, then we smoked a blunt. I think knowing jurisdiction supersedes all auditors. Knowing your roots is a bitch. Knowing jurisdiction supersedes all auditors. I'm not sure what that means. Knowing jurisdiction supersedes auditors.
I don't know what that means either.
But yeah, I don't know what that means. I don't know if you mean legal jurisdiction. I don't know. You know,
I don't know what it is.
physical jurisdiction. Mike, you seem to get along with all, man. You seem like a pretty peaceful person. Is that a reasonable assessment or not?
Pretty much. Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, I admire motherfuckers who can move around in these chat rooms and meet these different auditors and not get embroiled in a bunch of shit. I know when I first tried, I tried to be friends with everybody. And I like the Denver crew and Coachella and CC Dub, nigga. And the first time I was in CC Dub room, I got banned. Coachella, I probably lasted a week. He banned me like 5 times. CC Dub let me back in and banned me. But they was on that you gotta choose side shit. But I would see other motherfuckers who could move around in both worlds.
Do you get along with Furry Potato?
I dig Furry, but I got a mouth on me and I cannot keep shut. If I ever meet Furry, I got some beefs I would discuss with her. But I consider myself potato tot. I love Furry. I support like motherfuckers you wouldn't believe. That motherfucker MG, Minnesota Guardian. I met him and I shouldn't be saying this, but he said some real racist shit. And with me being a black dude in the joint, I get texts and shit every time people do racist shit and videos and shit. And he said some foul shit, Joe. And he took the video down, but I went and harassed him. And because I'm popular and some of my friends went in there, they were giving him shit. And I left out and I come back and he had the camera pointed at him and I saw that he's a kid. And I apologized and all of that shit. I told him I'm sorry, and I resubbed him and I support that nigga. I'm still sub to him, but I think he's a young racist motherfucker, man. Another idol of mine said and did racist shit.
Yeah, if anyone says the N-word in my chat, they get blocked permanently.
Yeah.
I don't want to see that. People
Mike's house is a safe space, right on El Ray. CC Dub ain't the set. Coachella, all right, though, right on. So I was making a reference to the corporate entity, okay, of your city that has no federal jurisdiction. Okay, MC, I thought that's where you were going with that shit. Yes, and you're right. The first thing we need to grasp is jurisdiction. Do these niggas even have the jurisdiction over us? Do they have the authorities that they claim? That's the first thing we need to do before we sit up and agree that, oh yeah, I'm giving you a citation for this and that. Do you even have jurisdiction over me, motherfucker? Does your fucking city fucking ordinance supersede state ordinance, state law, federal law, or something like that? Irate's probably the best motherfucker to ask. I hear Irate has a book that he wrote over years on auditing. I've never talked to him about it, but I'm interested. I want to see that fucking book. And he is the consummate professional. Irate is the blueprint.
He's in San Diego.
I think Autotron's in San Diego too. Did you see Autotron get beat up yesterday?
No, I missed it.
Yeah, he was using quantum grammar in a fist fight. I'm kidding. That's a joke somebody else cracked. But yes, he was filming some guy. He filming the cops. Some guy walks up to him and be like, "Hey, bro, why you filming?" He like, "Man, I'm not filming you. I'm filming the cops." And the guy walks away after giving him a little shit. Then when the cops leave, he go over there and start shit with dude over there with three of his homies. "Hey, man, why you getting in my face like that? Why you getting in my camera?" Started talking shit and they jumped him and a bunch of bullshit. But he called me up. I told him you deserved everything. Too Larry is the man. My ex loves Too Larry. Yeah, Too Larry is the man. Cali ain't beef like that. Only one who does is internet. That's interesting. Cali is just mostly that internet beef shit, huh? So we gotta hook up, yo. We do. California integrity. Yes, I think I'm sub California. It showed me no love. So I mirrored. Interesting. Interesting, because that nigga SJB, he show every motherfucker love. He's always supporting the small channels, big channels too. He probably did some on me recently, and I probably was at 10,000 subs. I think he did some on me recently. Yeah, I got no problems with that dude. He's a cool cat with me. And I'm dying to meet that Hot Desert nigga because 80 to 90 non-violent jail. Yeah, that shit seems immoral to me, bro. I don't get that shit. Mike, do you drink, smoke, weed? What do you do?
My wife does the weed, and I don't. I try not to smoke, and I don't smoke actually, and I don't drink alcohol.
I didn't think you did.
Nah.
I didn't think you did.
Nah.
I like to read chat too. Right on, Peachy.
So
that's right, though. He chases High Impact. Yeah, High Impact did something on me too. Mike does mukbang. What's mukbang?
I do mukbang. Means you're eating all the food you got on your plate.
Really?
In front of your panel audience and everything.
No, you eat in front of your audience.
Oh, Marvella says Mike has ate a few gummies on stream before. Yeah, pot gummies. I have.
Okay, Hesperia. Really? Which kind of gummies? Regular or the good kind?
The stuff that has weed in it.
Yes, you had some of those. You big old pimp, you. Very good, Mike. Very good. Yeah, they're weak as fuck. They don't, they don't really do that.
It's legal in Chicago now. Weed
is legal in Chicago now.
Recreational, yes, this year, right?
This year, yes. This is some shit Brian gave me. Hold on, where's the
the state of Oregon's made pot legal a while
And
ago
you
now.
see that shit, THC syrup,
Ah, there you
watermelon flavor. Brian gave me that shit. That shit's so strong, Joe. A cap full, you be high the next day still. That
Oh,
shit's strong. You supposed to put it in your drinks and shit. I mix it with juice, pineapple juice. Yeah, that shit. The next day you wake up, you still be high, bro. Yes, Mike
man.
Lee CBD.
Mike.
HD called me a hard R. His son saved his life. Are you serious, soul? Are you serious? I hate that hard ER, bro. I hate that hard ER. I hate that hard ER. I've done dumb shit over it.
What percentage of syrup you have, Joe Cool?
Shit. Hold on, let me see.
What is that? Is that for vaping or what?
No, this is for drinks. You mix it in your drink.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and
milligram is that syrup is what he's asking, actually.
Okay, I'm trying to see the fucking writing is so small. THC 249.89 milligram. I don't even know what that meant. 249.89. Maybe I'm reading the wrong thing because I don't even know what that means.
Does that sound true, Marvella?
249.89, or did I just read the wrong thing, Marvella? What percentage is this? You're supposed to mix it. Yes. Drinking a whole bottle. You're out your fucking mind. Faxo. All right.
What happens if you'd overdose, wouldn't you? Someone drank
I don't know. The first day I took 3 capfuls and I was half a daze, and I've never made that mistake again. But that's what they recommend, I think, because there's like a full dose is 3 capfuls. No, man, that's way too fucking much. 1 capful is too fucking much. That shit is way too strong. Brian Loman gave me that when I was leaving Denver. Everybody, we was on the live, and every time somebody was hugging me, okay, Joe, they was sticking weed and shit in my pocket.
Marvella said 24 milligram per ml sounds about right.
All right. Somebody knows what they're talking about there. That shit is strong as fuck to me.
Okay.
As Foxy, okay. I haven't talked to Foxy in a while, but I love that nigga. Foxy, Foxy, brilliant. Foxy is smart. She is sharp. She is wise, bro. I'm a huge Foxy fan. That nigga done taught me so much. Problem is, Foxy's confrontational as fuck, and she's feisty and all of that bullshit. I don't like to argue and fight, so yeah, okay, I'll rap with her, bro. I'll rap with her. My parents live in Mexico. My first audit wanted to be in Mexico. That'd be dope, Hesperia. I'd watch. You can't overdose on weed. I like Marvella a lot. I like Marvella. I'll be falling in love with these niggas in chat, Joe. Again, I don't know how many subs anybody got, Mike, including you. I don't know how many Hot Desert got. I do not watch subs. So the cats in chat are just as incredible to me as a Tulare or somebody. Maybe more because these are the people I talk to. Shit. I love this shit. Love these niggas. She's be the queen of Cop Watch. I was learning from her. Yes, I could tell you many lessons I've learned from her. In fact, I remember, if you remember that Hesperia, I think that was Hesperia said that. No, that was El Rey. If you remember when she was Cop Watch doing Hot Desert back in the day, I think it was Hot Desert, and they got pulled over and she ID'd, but when she made the video, she cut that part out. Me and her rapped about that a lot, you know, because I gave her shit about it. And before I met her, and then once I met her and we started talking on the phone and shit, that came up a lot. Her IDing and whether she should have ID'd or not. Now it's not such a big deal whether you ID or not, but back then it would make or break an auditor. ID was, did you give him your ID? It was a big fucking deal. Even if you just had it in your pocket and the police went in your pocket and took it, what'd you have your ID on you for? It was a big deal. And I thought she could have showed everybody there's no sin in IDing. I had to get that nigga home. One of us had the ID, whatever the fuck it is, because she was popular enough. Anyway, that's my Foxy story. American Made. Yes, I am. Honest News Service. Yes, I'm just getting up on Honest. I can't lie. Now Cali's dope. Yes, I saw that. She puts up a good fight. Yeah, okay, El Ray. Serious question, Joe. With outing as a black in the U.S. Fox is an anarchist. Yes, I agree. So Fox is an anarchist. My experience outing as a black male is you learn that racism shit is real, because I'm always outing with white folks and they get so much more respect and shit. It's so different. It's so different. When them cats walk up and be like, hey, officer, with your ID? They usually ID. When I walk up and say, officer, with your ID? It's, hey, move the fuck on. It's totally different. The cops, they think you're low life, whether they're black, white, or Hispanic, they think because you're black, you're low life. All across the nation, you looked at, differently. It's been tough, in my opinion, as a black auditor. But again, I'm a street dude. I don't walk in there like News Now, South Carolina. Hey, hello, sir. How are you doing today? I don't walk in there. I'll be like, hey, what's up, baby? So I probably, they already assume that I'm not educated or I'm aggressive or something. I probably get certain stereotypes through the gate. Yes. Something about Noli. I love Noli as well. That's shit needs to be fixed. Yes. And I'm wondering how the fuck do I don't know, do you change that in this community? Generally speaking, there's not a lot of racism, man. Like the average of the of races out there in society is not the same as in here. People in here are so fucking enlightened. Really, I hang out with more whites and Hispanics than anything. It's different. It's not the same. However, I do run into motherfuckers be like, fuck that, Joe. Black people, I remember the riots in the 60s. Black motherfuckers are evil. You do run into those. But mostly good folks, especially white folks, good white folks. Noli accused me of a crime. All right, so I'm not interested. And I can believe it. Noli gets in the thick of things. Some of these people do. When you be in Roxborough, Texas for auto, I'm trying to do both, man. It depends how much money I make before now and then, because that shit's expensive, man, and I'm trying to go to Cali next month as well. And I do want to go there so I can go check on my ex-wife. Thank you, Joe. Marvelous, I respect you. She's status. Nobody seems to listen to Noli till a death bell rings. Till the bell rings. That's dope. Soul, I'll pay more attention just because you said that. I respect your courage to stand up to the law. And I can tell you that shit is scary as fuck, especially when you were raised thinking they're gods and they can hurt you and they can do whatever they want to you. That shit's scary as fuck. When I first started, I would tremble and shake and all of that shit. But like I always say, face fear and fear disappears. You do that shit enough, they become prey, you become the predator. I don't fear them cats no more, Jack. In fact, I see a siren, I get behind them. I see a cop, I get behind them. I don't fear you. Motherfucking fact, you fucking over my family and friends every day. I'm gonna get you.
I'm gonna go get me some Diet 7-Up. Keep rapping to these. Nice.
Get you some diet soda. I should leave these people alone and go get me some soda as well.
All right. What kind of soda you drink?
Anything fruity. Look at those legs, right? Is that not the finest motherfucker you ever seen in your life? Oh my God. Thoughts on the Eric Brandt case. I'll tell you, I talked to Eric when I was in Denver and we talked about this exact thing. We talked about his ability to cross the line, what's considered a threat, what's not a threat. And he was telling me that night that you can say, I wish and I hope that, you know, this nigga gets shot by a bullet, as opposed to, I want you to shoot him or I'm going to shoot him. Those things are threats. The other things are not. I think he's smarter than the cats that he's up against. I think it's crushing us that he keep popping off. I think it's heartwarming that we keep getting together, getting them out. I don't know. I'm in for the ride. I love it. I'm loving Eric. And by the way, Eric B doesn't believe in God as well. We sat up all night and talked about that shit. I'm a fan of God, and he's an atheist. I think we made some headway though. Hold on. It seems to me that there are more Mexicans fighting for our freedoms than anyone. I agree. Most of these code auditors are Hispanic. Eric and Transportant. I'm not sure what you mean. Oh, Eric and Transport. Is that true? Okay, I didn't know that. Check on the ex-wife. I don't know what that means. I'm fearless. Therefore powerful. Who said that? Beware, for I am fearless. I'm gonna screenshot that shit already. That's dope. Beware, I am fearless and therefore powerful. Very good. Is he?
I love that one.
Somebody says Mike Malloy walking again. Oh shit, choking on a bullet.
I love that laugh.
I love this fucking battle on this chat. These guys are stupid. Really, I don't know if Wilma's still in here, Taryn. They are crazy as fuck. QT, hilarious as fuck. That nigga Shoddy, hilarious as fuck. Oh shit. Mike's walking again.
Oh man, look at this.
I was in the room with that girl. I didn't know she was even paralyzed. She got up out the chair. I didn't know. Show him your leg. It's from Damien Black novel. Okay, I'm gonna screenshot that too, all right.
I have only one leg to stand. I don't even have a leg to stand on, guys.
Wait, is that true? What the fuck? I didn't know you had an artificial leg.
Yeah, I got an artificial leg.
I didn't know it. That one looks kind of cold, man. That's like some high-tech fiber shit, Joe.
Nike, man, Nike.
That looks like some high-tech cold fiber optic. I don't know what the word I'm thinking of. That shit looks dope, though. Oh, that's why you can't tell I didn't Mike walk. Oh shit. Tell us about the afterlife. Or was it Frankenstein? Shit, I'm high.
At least
baby. QT has me banned.
Marines.
Somebody aboard. Carbon fiber. Thank you. Thank you for that song. Carbon fiber.
Uh-oh.
That's what I was looking for, carbon fiber. Oh shit. Yes. Mike, it's my turn to go get something to drink now, man. Go get some cocoa or something. I'll still be able to hear you cats, but I'm gonna take a couple minutes, so keep your fucking chat occupied. I think I want hot chocolate, bro. It's gonna take a second. Yes.
No coffee for me, Joe Cool. Sorry about the coffee part.
You don't drink coffee at all?
No tea either.
Oh.
I don't
You don't drink tea?
no
Oh,
tea,
sorry.
no cigarettes, just gummy bears.
You know, if you didn't do them gummy bears, Mike, I think you were a plant. You are a choir boy, man. You are.
I try to be. I don't make it some of the time, like last night kind of thing, you know. I'm not an alien. I'm a human. I'm not an android.
You're not an android.
Yep.
Oh, I love this shit.
I love hot chocolate though. Not in the summertime.
Yeah, not in the summertime. You're right. I can't even drink coffee in the summertime.
There you go. Mike, thanks, bro. You're a good dude. The soul. You're welcome. The soul. El Ray, are you a transhuman, Mike? I don't know what that means. I'm just a human being. That's all I know. I like movie popcorn. I like movie theater hot dogs. Sounds like a microwave Joe Cool's got. I hope it's a good one. Iced coffee is good year round. Oh, man. Talking with Joe Cool, guys. That's a good title.
As he makes talking with Joe Cool. I'm gonna tell you chocolate, Mike.
What's that?
I'm gonna show you the secret. The secret to making good hot chocolate. You see that?
What's
You
that?
put a teaspoon of creamer in. That's the secret, bro. It changes the texture of your hot chocolate. It makes it creamier. Give it a shot.
I'll have to check that out, man. That's not coffee in that creamer. Are Mormons
Oh, but
allowed
you
to
made
drink?
a teaspoon of creamer.
They can drink Sank, I guess.
Mike, what kind of music you listen to, bro?
I like all kinds. A little bit of country, not much.
It scares me that country was the first thing you said.
Why
Just
is
saying.
that? Because I only listen to a little bit. I like Johnny Cash. I only like a few things country.
Yeah, right now country seems to suck. I can remember a time when country music wasn't so bad. Right now, it's not so great, in my opinion.
Do you like hip hop?
I love hip hop. I used to do hip hop. I opened for Ice-T, Ice Cube, Too Short, Two Lives Crew, Public Enemy. I used to party at the hotel with all them niggas every time they came to Science, came to town. Scarface, Ghetto Boys, Bushwick Bill. I know all them niggas.
Tupac?
No. I never met Tupac. No.
Cool if you did.
DOC.
Man, I like Jimi Hendrix.
Yes, I like Jimi Hendrix too. Yeah. Hey, Joe, where you going with that gun in your hand?
I love that.
Yeah. I'm a Hendrix fan as well.
Where you get that gun in your hand?
Yeah.
Easy.
Easy-E, I'm a fan, yes.
Snoop Dogg?
Snoop, I'm a fan. I like a lot of rock music too. I like a lot of pop music. I like that nigga Khalid. I don't know. Lil Nas. I like shit you would not expect me to like. Billie Eilish. I like all sorts of shit as well.
Awesome.
Yeah. What else do I need here? Oh, yeah.
Oh, rest in peace, Kobe Bryant. A week ago, man.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yep. But you are
sorry, did I meet Biggie Small? Post Malone is the fucking man. I'm sorry I ain't been able to read the chat, y'all. Yes. Maintain your pigment, Rooster. What's up, Rooster? I've been watching your videos. I like you, yo. Rooster is one of those, I don't know, it seems like a bright cat. He's not, I saw some of them Masonic symbols and shit. I think that was Rooster did that shit. If so, I'm an instant fan, Rooster.
He did Masonic? Lodge?
Yeah, the different symbols and signs and symbols of the bankers and old text and documents and shit. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That sounds cool. Did anyone see that commercial today with MC Hammer? The Cheetos commercial?
No, I didn't see it.
I didn't see it either because I slept through halftime. I want to watch YouTube because I want to see J-Lo. I love J-Lo. I love Shakira too.
Yeah.
Cool.
That J-Lo shit was kind of lame. So it was good. It was kind of lame, though.
It wasn't that great?
No, it was not. Some of it was cool. A lot of it was, I don't know. It was mishmash of bullshit. I don't know what to tell you.
Did she do Jenny from the Block?
I don't think so. She did a lot of upbeat Latin type shit.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, which I don't know, man. That shit might have been cool.
Pretty or no?
I was gonna say when she was young,
She was
that shit might have been cool and attractive, but now shit, her ass need to do some more laid back shit. I don't know, my opinion. Oh shit.
She did Jenny from the Block at the Super Bowl. Cool.
Oh, she did do it.
I gotta check YouTube.
I love Charlize Theron. Me too.
Yeah.
She did do Jenny from the Block. Okay. It was from 2003 for fuck's sake. On the mute. Good night. Back to work. All right. So love, baby. Yeah, actually, shit, I'm finna get off this motherfucker too, man. I'm probably gonna check me out some Doctor Who or something before I fall out. It's 3:20 here in my crib, bro.
You taking off?
I'm taking off. I'm gonna leave you alone. It was nice chatting with you.
Good chatting.
I gotta say,
come back again on
yes.
Okay.
Yes. I'll be back, bro. And you got my email now too, man. Whenever you're on or something, give me a call, hit me up or something. I'll come check you out, bro.
Sounds great.
Nice rapping with you.
Good rap.
Love to you niggas in the
Love
chat.
to you, man. And I think I'm gonna check the Super Bowl thing.
There you go. There you go.
After you get off of here, I think I'm gonna go check the Super Bowl stuff on YouTube.
All right. Love. Later,
Have a
guys.
good night, Joe.
All right, Taryn, my Bella. So easy, guys.
Thanks for coming on, man. Shakira looked fire. I got to see the Super Bowl thing, man. Okay, I'm going to go as well because I want to check out that Super Bowl stuff, the halftime. I'll be back tomorrow on this channel. Take care, everyone. Shakira looked hot. I'll bet you she did. I've got to check it all out. Have a good one, Mike Taryn. Take care. Take care, everybody. Shakira goat. What does that mean when you say Shakira goat? She looked like a goat in the Super Bowl halftime show. Man, oh, that's cheap. Those hips don't lie. She sang that one too. I love that song by her. Oh, I miss Shakira. I love her. She Wolf song makes me want to shake my booty. Greatest of all time. What's the greatest of all time? Mike growing a beard? No, my wife's in the hospital. I'm going to grow it till I find out when she comes back. Oh, greatest of all time. Oh, greatest of all time is GOAT. Oh, yeah. Good night, Marvella. Good night, Taryn. Good night, El Rey. Good night, Hesperia. Thanks for coming in. Please come in tomorrow. I don't know what time tomorrow, but I'll be on tomorrow. Maybe a few times tomorrow if my wife doesn't show up. Good night, everybody. God bless. I thank Joe Cool for coming on. How do I do this? There we go.